brightest orange and black. We'll see you at the games.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure their productivity provides timely service to clients, and this always includes client access to our firm via email and text. Corey Kendall is experienced, hardworking, and honest. He always puts the client first, and all efforts are focused on the client's best interest. The Kendall Law Office, locations in Altus and Mangum.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger Proud.
Did you know the freshest and most beautiful long-lasting flowers always come from Flowers Unlimited in Mangum? If you want to send flower arrangements that look and smell great and last a long time, your best choice is to make that local phone call at 580-782-2122 for fresh flowers, silk flowers, gift selections, collectibles, memorials, and bereavement gifts. Make that trip to Flowers Unlimited, 113 South Oklahoma in Mangum.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Granite Drug Company would like to thank their customers for shopping local. They're proud to offer pharmacy services, including immunizations, Dispill personalized medication management, health and beauty products, gifts for every occasion, and the soda fountain, open all day and serving lunch from 11 till 2. Remember, when you need prescriptions filled, tell your doctor Granite Drug Company.
All the employees at Great Plains Bank Mangum are excited for the new school year. We look forward to seeing everyone come out and get that Tiger spirit and support the young men and women at Mangum as they try and bring home the gold ball. You will see us at the game and hear us on the radio and internet. Come see Great Plains Bank Mangum for your banking needs on the corner in downtown Mangum. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from, but choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
When unexpected illness or injury disrupts your day, immediate care is a necessity, not a luxury. At Variety Care's Hobart Clinic, we're here for you at the moments you need us most. Whether you are battling the flu, managing a chronic condition, or simply due for your annual checkup, our team of dedicated healthcare professionals is here to support you and your family with personalized care. Sooner Care and private insurance plans accepted. Visit today, 1000 South Broadway, Hobart, 405-632-6688 to schedule an appointment. That's 405-632-6688.
Ashley Slayton, family nurse practitioner, and the rest of the friendly faces at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum treat all ages, children through adults. This means we are all yours for well child exams, annual checkups, as well as those illnesses that can hit us. We also do management of chronic illnesses like asthma, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Same-day appointments are usually available. The JCMH Family Care Clinic is located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointments.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring. Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security or disability. They have one bedroom and efficiencies which include all bills paid, including Wi-Fi. Mangum Golden Age apartments are located at 100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. For more information, call Katie at 580-782-2452. 580-782-2452. Hey, come on by the Mangum Tag Agency at 108 East Pierce in Mangum for all your vehicle tag and registration needs. Driver's license, ID renewals, including CDL or Add Real ID. We now offer initial issuance and out-of-state driver's license and ID transfers. And we issue Pike Pass. For fast, friendly customer service, come see Tom, Cynthia, or Adam. We're here for you. Check us out online at mangumtag.com. For tag renewals and more information, phone 580-782-3004. The Mangum Tag Agency says, Go Tigers!
Mangum Regional Medical Center is going strong, serving Greer County and southwest Oklahoma. The Mangum Hospital provides a full-service Level 4, ER staffed 24/7, both in and outpatient stays, swing bed services, and outpatient lab, physical therapy, and radiology services. Mangum Regional Medical Center, here for you, right here at home.
The Mangum Star-News has been serving southwest Oklahoma since 1887. No wonder when folks want to know what's happening, they grab the Mangum Star-News. Today, the paper is just as proud as ever to serve you online, in your mailbox, or at a store near you. The Mangum Star-News.
Hi, Mangum Tiger fans. This is Jill Grauman with RE/MAX Property Place. If you need to buy or sell a property or a home in Mangum or anywhere in Greer County, just call me at 580-706-0259. You'll see lots of my signs around town because I get the results for my clients. I say, go Mangum Tigers.
Jill Grauman, RE/MAX Property Place. Always here, always helping.
Sovereign Bank is your bank of choice. Sovereign Bank is a proud supporter of the Mangum Tiger Athletics. Supporting our schools and athletic programs is a top priority. Hear us roar, Go Tigers. We're cheering you on all season long. Sovereign Bank, empowering our youth with the freedom to dream. Sovereign Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make The Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. TCLC is a family-owned 5-star daycare center that has been caring for children for over 45 years. The owners of Tiger Cub are proud to serve the Mangum area and support the Mangum Lady Tigers and Tigers on the radio and streaming. Tiger Club Learning Center says, Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
Western Traditions in Mangum is a very special store that features high-quality, one-of-a-kind Western furniture, collectibles, and accessories. This store is a must-see experience if you like Western decor. Check them out at westerntraditions.com or on Facebook, and then plan an in-person visit soon. Just arrived copper and turquoise accented end tables and bedroom furniture. They have cowhide assorted rugs from Brazil from $129 to $195. Western Traditions, downtown Mangum, Oklahoma.
Blair Tire.
Hey, come on by the Mangum Tag Agency at 108 East Pierce in Mangum for all your vehicle tag and registration needs. Driver's license, ID renewals, including CDL or Add Real ID. We now offer initial issuance and out-of-state driver's license and ID transfers. And we issue Pike Pass. For fast, friendly customer service, come see Tom, Cynthia, or Adam. We're here for you. Check us out online at mangumtag.com. For tag renewals and more information, phone 580-782-3004. The Mangum Tag Agency says, Go Tigers!
Mangum Regional Medical Center is going strong, serving Greer County and southwest Oklahoma. The Mangum Hospital provides a full-service Level 4, ER staffed 24/7, both in and outpatient stays, swing bed services, and outpatient lab, physical therapy, and radiology services. Mangum Regional Medical Center, here for you, right here at home.
The Mangum Star-News has been serving southwest Oklahoma since 1887. No wonder when folks want to know what's happening, they grab the Mangum Star-News. Today, the paper is just as proud as ever to serve you online, in your mailbox, or at a store near you. The Mangum Star-News.
Hi, Mangum Tiger fans. This is Jill Grauman with RE/MAX Property Place. If you need to buy or sell a property or a home in Mangum or anywhere in Greer County, just call me at 580-706-0259. You'll see lots of my signs around town because I get the results for my clients. I say, go Mangum Tigers.
Jill Grauman, RE/MAX Property Place. Always here, always helping.
Sovereign Bank is your bank of choice. Sovereign Bank is a proud supporter of the Mangum Tiger Athletics. Supporting our schools and athletic programs is a top priority. Hear us roar, go Tigers. We're cheering you on all season long. Sovereign Bank, empowering our youth with the freedom to dream. Sovereign Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. TCLC is a family-owned 5-star daycare center that has been caring for children for over 45 years. The owners of Tiger Cub are proud to serve the Mangum area and support the Mangum Lady Tigers and Tigers on the radio and streaming. Tiger Club Learning Center says, Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
Western Traditions in Mangum is a very special store that features high-quality, one-of-a-kind Western furniture, collectibles, and accessories. This store is a must-see experience if you like Western decor. Check them out at westerntraditions.com or on Facebook, and then plan an in-person visit soon. Just arrived copper and turquoise accented end tables and bedroom furniture. They have cowhide assorted rugs from Brazil from $129 to $195. Western Traditions, downtown Mangum, Oklahoma.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game, and always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
All the employees at Great Plains Bank Mangum are excited for the school year. We look forward to seeing everyone come out and get that Tiger spirit and support the young men and women of Mangum as they try and bring home the gold ball. You will see us at the game and hear us on the radio and internet. Come see Great Plains Bank Mangum for your banking needs on the corner in downtown Mangum. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
333 Dental Care in Mangum is the dental practice of Dr. Dustin Lively. His experience, skill, and compassion go together when providing exceptional, up-to-date patient care. Dr. Lively and his team of professionals are proud to help you with the best dental care possible, along with preventive care that will result in a beautiful, long-lasting smile. Call 580-782-2552 or visit the team at 333 Dental Care. They support the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
Hey all you Tiger fans, it's game time. This is Jacob Gilner from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. We are thrilled and ready for live Mangum Tiger and Lady Tiger action on the field and court this season. Let's pack the stands and cheer loud. Cattlemen's Bank is full of school spirit. Go Tigers!
Attention Mangum Tigers. Are you ready to show your Tiger pride? This is Lori Laughlin from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. At our bank, we are always geared up and ready to cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers on to victory. You can count on us to wear the brightest orange and black. We'll see you at the games.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure their productivity provides timely service to clients, and this always includes client access to our firm via email and text. Corey Kendall is experienced, hardworking, and honest. He always puts the client first, and all efforts are focused on the client's best interest. The Kendall Law Office, Locations in Altus and Mangum.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
Did you know the freshest and most beautiful long-lasting flowers always come from Flowers Unlimited in Mangum? If you want to send flower arrangements that look and smell great and last a long time, your best choice is to make that local phone call at 580-782-2122 for fresh flowers, silk flowers, gift selections, collectibles, memorials, and bereavement gifts. Make that trip to Flowers Unlimited, 113 South Oklahoma in Mangum.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
Granite Drug Company would like to thank their customers for shopping local. They're proud to offer pharmacy services, including immunizations, Dispill personalized medication management, health and beauty products, gifts for every occasion, and the soda fountain, open all day and serving lunch from 11 till 2. Remember, when you need prescriptions filled, tell your doctor Granite Drug Company.
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from, but choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
When unexpected illness or injury disrupts your day, immediate care is a necessity, not a luxury. At Variety Care's Hobart Clinic, we're here for you at the moment you need us most. Whether you are battling the flu, managing a chronic condition, or simply due for your annual checkup, our team of dedicated healthcare professionals is here to support you and your family with personalized care, Sooner Care, and private insurance plans accepted. Visit today, 1000 South Broadway, Hobart, 405-632-6688 to schedule an appointment. That's 405-632-6688.
Ashley Slayton, family nurse practitioner, and the rest of the friendly faces at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum treat all ages, children through adults. This means we are all yours for well child exams, annual checkups, as well as those illnesses that can hit us. We also do management of chronic illnesses like asthma, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Same-day appointments are usually available. The JCMH Family Care Clinic is located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointments.
Classic Hits 97.7. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to basketball as we get set for the double dip between the Mangum Lady Tigers and the Lady Bombers of Frederick. And we're a little late in getting started because they had a junior high game. And I'm glad they did because the regular job, the 8 to 5, what a joke that is. The regular job, I was running way behind. So when I got here and saw that they were running behind, I was like, oh, good. The basketball god's shining on me brightly. So we get set for a pair. The Cameron Dole Experience with me on a Thursday evening. And the busy 2 weeks that Mangum has experienced continues. The first of our Tillman County two-step tonight at home against Frederick, and then tomorrow night down at Tipton. You tell me that coming in, the Lady Bombers are 3-11 on the year. Is that what you told me?
Yes, sir. 3-11 on the year.
And you've had the chance to see them play at least once, I know.
Yep. They lost to Hobart last week. I believe, let me pull up the score. Final score was 60-31.
Okay. So it's a young ball club, and
yes.
you look at the starting lineup, and you look at the the kids that are listed in the program, and there is one senior on this ball club, Kiera Rubio. That is it. Everybody else is underclassmen. They've got a bunch of freshmen that are on the squad. So to say that they are young and not restless would be an understatement. So we're looking forward to it. Mangum taking on Frederick. We say good evening to David Henry. He says, let's go, Lady Tigers. Janelle Heatley-Lowe has joined us, and so has Jonna. Starting lineups, opening tap, coming up, stick and say. It's basketball on a Thursday night on Classic Hits 97.7.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring. Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security or disability. They have one bedroom and efficiencies which include all bills paid, including Wi-Fi. Mangum Golden Age Apartments are located at 100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. For more information, call Katie at 580-782-2452. 580-782-2452. Hey, come on by the Mangum Tag Agency at 108 East Pierce in Mangum for all your vehicle tag and registration needs. Driver's license, ID renewals, including CDL or Add Real ID. We now offer initial issuance and out-of-state driver's license and ID transfers. And we issue Pike Pass. For fast, friendly customer service, come see Tom, Cynthia, or Adam. We're here for you. Check us out online at mangumtag.com. For tag renewals and more information, phone 580-782-3004. The Mangum Tag Agency says, go Tigers.
Mangum Regional Medical Center is going strong, serving Greer County and southwest Oklahoma. The Mangum Hospital provides a full-service Level 4, ER-staffed 24/7, both in- and outpatient stays, swing bed services, and outpatient lab, physical therapy, and radiology services. Mangum Regional Medical Center, here for you, right here at home.
The Mangum Star News has been serving southwest Oklahoma since 1887. No wonder when folks want to know what's happening, they grab the Mangum Star News. Today, the paper is just as proud as ever to serve you online, in your mailbox, or at a store near you. The Mangum Star News.
Hi, Mangum Tiger fans. This is Jill Grauman with RE/MAX Property Place. If you need to buy or sell a property or a home in Mangum or anywhere in Greer County, just call me at 580-706-0259. You'll see lots of my signs around town because I get the results for my clients. I say, go Mangum Tigers.
Jill Grauman, RE/MAX Property Place. Always here, always helping.
Sovereign Bank is your bank of choice. Sovereign Bank is a proud supporter of the Mangum Tiger Athletics. Supporting our schools and athletic programs is a top priority. Hear us roar, go Tigers. We're cheering you on all season long. Sovereign Bank, empowering our youth with the freedom to dream. Sovereign Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make The Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
And welcome back to the Avery Event Center, the Cameron Knoll Experience. The old buddy Michael Barnes joining you courtside tonight for this one. Lady Bombers and the Lady Tigers. Frederick in their road red uniforms with the white numerals and the white trim. They'll matriculate on the left end of your listening device and or viewing device here in this first half of play. Meantime, the Mangum Lady Tigers in the middle of a modest 3-game winning streak will go with a starting five that you've become familiar with, especially over the last couple of weeks. It'll be Holly Lehman-Webb in the backcourt. She'll be joined by Gracie Smith. Also getting the starting tonight, Avery Hopper. She'll be joined by Hallie Smith. And the final member of the starting five, the always personable, always full of it, always with a smile, unless she wants to glare at you, Bryn Woodruss. So it will be Holly Lehman-Webb along with Avery Hopper, the Smith kids squared, and then there is, of course, the irrefutably irrepressible Bryn Woodruss. Kelly King down below us, looking a tad bit nervous on a Thursday night. Got a 3-man officiating crew, including Tim Chemansky, our old buddy. No longer at Walmart. I don't ever see him at Walmart anymore. And then Art Smith. I've done ball games with Art Smith. I've done a lot of ball games over the years with Art Smith. He is a good one. He is a fun one. And he got a little bit of personality about him as well. And then the other referee, you met him a little while ago.
He said he is the Tim.
He's the Tim, right? Yeah. Angela D. Shelton has joined us. Vanessa Hagee as well. Jerice Wilson-Henry says, let's go Lady Tigers, even though she's down there in Frederick. And Terry Hopper has joined us as well. Tap going to be controlled by Mangum. We're underway. Thanks for coming by and saying hello. Dump it inside and then kick it back out. Gracie from Hallie. Now Bren will find it. Left elbow in the corner. That's Holly for 3. That's an air ball. And the rebound going to be retrieved by Hallie, and we're underway. Brent off the dribble drive, kicks back on top. Gracie wants a 3. That's too strong. Hopper goes up and gets the rebound. She'll find Hallie from 15. That's too tough. And again, Mangum gets another rebound, and they say, okay, we'll keep trying again. Jenna Scott. Hello, Jenna. I've met your daughter, have you? You'll never, ever live that one down, my friend. Gracie up top. She'll go to Bryn. Back to Gracie. Thought about the 3. Goes inside to Bryn. Bryn double team. Kicks left wing. Holly for a second time from there. That won't go. Rebound Woodruss. Had it knocked out of her hands. Holly wound up with it. Inside to Gracie. Now diagonal to Avery. Hopper to Gracie. Double teamed. Avery says she'll try a 3. And that one is halfway down. Won't stay. And I'm kind of like Kelly King. I thought that one was going to be the one that would break the egg. Back the other way comes Frederick. As Addie comes into the front court. She'll lose it, but there to collect is Aspen Russell. First offensive possession for Frederick after Mangum fired about 6 up at the goal. Foul on a loose ball. That's Tajay Hankinson picking up her first to number 1.
Number 10,
Tasia. It's Tasia. Sue Wallace is watching. Joe Russell has checked in. Hello, Joe. 30 seconds and a minute gone by. That's 90 seconds to you and I. No score. Hallie for 3. That one's too hard. And the rebound, Bryn Woodruss. Bryn to a slashing Smith off the window. No, but a foul. And she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Angela D. Shelton said, you saying hi to me not enough. She adds graphics as well and says, let's go Lady Tigers. Foul on Crawford, her first, and number 2 in the early going on Frederick as we'll get a substitution. Mia Castaneda going to come into the ball game. Castaneda checks in as it looks like Crawford sat down. So Castaneda, our first substitute, and a first point finally scored. Hallie Smith, 1 of 2 from the line, banging the early 1-0 lead. And again, they played a week ago Tuesday. There's a steal by Hallie and a run-out opportunity. Mangum with numbers. Smith crosses over, goes inside, lays it up and in. Nice job by Hallie Smith. Smith cut off on the left side, had the crossover, and put it up. Full court pressure defense across the timeline. Combs. Addie leaves it right side for Aspen Russell. Now Miley Petty will get it and will reset out high. Between the 2 circles, it's the young lady Addie Combs. 5:40 left in the first. Mangum 3-0. Dump inside, drawing the crowd is Crawford. She'll get tied up. We'll get a jump ball. The arrow going to point the way of Frederick. Well, I say, though, a week ago Tuesday, Mangum played 3 games then over the weekend. Came back, played Monday night. Came back, played Tuesday night. Playing here tonight, playing tomorrow night. You want some basketball? You're going to get it in January with this bunch. That's 2 just inside the arc for Castaneda. Couldn't get it to go. And the rebound, Avery Hopper. Hopper into the front court to Bryn. Woodruss had a chance to split the defenders, but instead she'll find Hallie up top. Now she'll skip it here on the near side to Gracie. Lob over the top. Avery fakes the 3. Goes inside. Little teardrop shot. Didn't get it to go. Bottom of the rebound. And a jump ball. Good job by Hopper. And she'll tie up Addie Combs that time. And the arrow going to point the way of Mangum. Yeah, it does. 5:16 left in the first. Sitting here in the front row. Get the kiddos coming by. We love that. Oh, what a nice pass there. Hallie, she'll go to Gracie. Gracie didn't have anything. They'll reverse it. And Bryn will get it behind the arc on the left side. That one's on its way. It's good. Bryn Woodruss. Woodruss with a trifecta, and it's 6-0. Mangum on top. 3 minutes gone by now here in this first quarter of play. And again, that pressure defense, Frederick will break it over the top. That's Miley Petty. Petty with a long three, doesn't get it to go. Woodruss in traffic, had the rebound, lost it. Taken away by Castaneda. She'll put up a shot, doesn't go. Put back, will not fall. And the rebound taken away by Mangum. Gracie Holt has come by. Hello, Gracie. And Hallie going to come all the way down the floor. Finally, somebody picks her up, and she'll dump it off. And now Hallie will get it back. She'll go to Bren. Good move inside by Woodruss. Shot rolls in. 5 unanswered for Woodruss, and a timeout taken by Frederick. 4:22 left in the first. Mangum on top, 8-0. Hey, we're Classic Hits, 97.7.
TCLC is a family-owned 5-star daycare center that has been caring for children for over 45 years. The owners of Tiger Cub are proud to serve the Mangum area and support the Mangum Lady Tigers and Tigers on the radio and streaming. Tiger Club Learning Center says, Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
Well, I tell you what, the weather has been wacky the last several days. Thought we were going to get a lot of rain, and I traveled to Norman, Oklahoma City, that area, yesterday and last night, and there was quite a bit of precipitation that way. Not a lot here, but it was kind of a raw day today when it started. And then, like mid-afternoon, I'm like, man, I'm sweating. Yeah. It warmed up nicely.
It did. Beautiful day.
Speaking of beautiful, our good friend Tori Curbo has dropped by. Tori, hello. How are you? Boy, that's it. Just on cue. You heard the Cameron Dole experience talking about beauty, and you dropped by. Mangum on top, 8-0. Frederick with a run out, but Castaneda can't handle the ball, but she threw it off the foot of Hannah Stair, who came in for Mangum during that timeout. How about that? So Frederick will maintain possession underneath their own glass. That's the left end of your listening and or viewing device. That's a travel. Miley Petty, probably on Monday or Tuesday night you get away with that, but if you were with us over the weekend, you wouldn't have. So it just depends on who's got the whistle in their lips. Courtney Sanders Hill, let's go. Lady Tigers love her number 5. Midway point, quarter number 1, Mangum on top, 8-0. How about a 3-ball for Hopper, halfway down, wouldn't stay, and the rebound collected by Frederick. Our good friend Deborah Gamble has joined us, fresh from being where they have gondolas, I think, is where she went. Fallon McKenzie Webb has joined us as well. 3:35 left in the first quarter of play. Castaneda, that one's too hard, and the ball knocked out of bounds. Trying to rebound it. Addie Combs couldn't get her hands on it, and it'll be Mangum basketball. Joe Russell says, say nice things about Aspen. Well, Joe, of course, without question. With a name like Aspen, how can you not say good things about her? Love it. Hallie fires it inside. Good catch by Hopper. She'll go to Stair. Hannah from 15, and it falls. Hannah Stair. So Hannah into the scoring column. Mangum in double digits. 10-0, 3:05 and running in the first quarter of play. Across the timeline, here comes Addie Combs. She'll lose it out of bounds. I think Mangum touched it, and Tim Cheminsky says, yep, you're right. Tim with that bald head, man. That's shining out there under the bright lights at the Avery Event Center. Lob inside, catch made by Crawford. She'll spin, shoot, and score. Kaya Crawford with her first 2 of the ball game, and it's 10-2. 2:50 running here in the first quarter of play. Tessie Lynn Kelly has checked in, and she says Rhonda Hicks. Mangum. That's Hallie Smith at the right elbow. Now she'll kick it to Gracie for 3. No. Rebound. Good position that time by Castaneda. And Mia will clear off the rebound for the Lady Bombers. They're in red with the white trim and the white numerals. Aspen thought about the 3, but it's lobbed inside instead. Ball taken away. Good job that time on the defensive end by Hallie Smith. Now back the other way to Heartbeat comes Mangum. Hannah had the 3, but won't take it. She'll go back to Hallie. Puts it on the floor, leaves it in the corner for Avery. Skip pass over the top. Holly challenges inside. Teardrop shot won't go. Rebound battled for, and Lehman Webb will get it. Fire it out top to Gracie. Line drive 3. No. Long rebound, Mia Castaneda. Cassie Anderson has checked in between spoiling the grandchild, checking out the broadcast. Hello, Cassie. 1:45 left in the first. Mangum on top, 10-2. Fast-paced first quarter of play. Aspen Russell will hand it off to Combs. Aspen going to get it back here on the near side. 3 for Joe. No. Rebound put back. Good job on the glass that time by Miley Petty. As Tom Petty once sang, I won't back down. 10-4, good buddy. 1:20 left here in the first. Holly Lehman-Webb on the baseline. She'll go to Hallie. Hallie checks. Baseball pass, and she'll fire it over the top. That's 2 for Gracie, as she was just inside the arc. First 2 of the ball game for Gracie. 12-4. Minute left here in the first quarter of play. Aspen coming across the timeline. She'll go to Petty. Now Aspen will get it back. Looks left wing. Castaneda had it above her head. Wouldn't take the shot. They'll dump it inside. Ball knocked away, and we'll get a foul. And Cameron, I've got a note from our good friend Annalise Stair Rogers. Says that somebody on the radio is listening, and they are hearing both music and the play-by-play at the same time. That's just on the radio, they said. Annalise, thank you. We'll get that corrected. As we do, Aspen shoots the 2, doesn't get it to go. Rebound by Mangum, and a run out for Holly. Lehman-Webb, stop it and pop with the left hand, rolled it in. Holly Lehman-Webb. Yeah, it's no good when multiple things are going on. Michael in the morning talking over the radio. The music. 24 seconds left to the first quarter of play. Mangum on top, 14-4. That's a 3. Didn't go, and on the rebound, we're going to get a foul. Kaya Crawford, I think that's her second. It'll be team foul number 3 on Frederick here in the first. And it will be number 2 on Kaya. Mangum now with 10 seconds left in the quarter. Up 14-4. Gracie, Holly. They'll go to Hannah in the corner. Now to Haley. Trying to beat the clock. She'll pass it inside Avery. Shot won't go. Gracie had the rebound. Lost it. Time expired. And the period will come to an end. Mangum by 10 at the end of 1. 14 for the Lady Tigers. 4 for the Lady Bombers on Classic Hits 97.7.
Western Traditions in Mangum is a very special store that features high-quality, one-of-a-kind Western furniture, collectibles, and accessories. This store is a must-see experience if you like Western decor. Check them out at westerntraditions.com or on Facebook, and then plan an in-person visit soon. Just arrived copper and turquoise accented end tables and bedroom furniture. They have cowhide assorted rugs from Brazil from $129 to $195. Western Traditions, downtown Mangum, Oklahoma.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
Back here at the Avery Event Center, Mangum and Frederick and Lady Bombers will get a ball to begin the second period of play. Lady Bomber fan and our good friend Cherie Flores Bowling has checked into the ball game, and Cherie celebrating a birthday. I believe, if I have my information correct, she is celebrating birthday number 91. 7:50 left in the first half of play, and she just threw something at the Facebook page there. 3 ball, no. Aspen thought about it, but leaves it here. It'll be knocked out of bounds.
You hesitated too long. It was the hesitation that got me.
Well, I was trying to figure out just how old I was really going to make her. I couldn't make up my mind. I think she's actually, I think she celebrated birthday 43. I think it's 43. But she looks 91. Just ask Gary. Jerice Wilson Henry, by the way, she tells me that Hannah is hers. How about that? Hannah Stair. Yeah, but Jerice, you live in Frederick. I just thought, There's a 3 ball for Aspen. Joe, you're got to be happy that she banked it home.
3-point Aspen Russell.
Talk to the teller because it's good.
Extended hour banking.
Yes, 14-7, 7:05 left here in the first half of play. By the way, Cherie with a cheer for Miley Petty. And she says, go sis. Ball missed there by Mangum, but Gracie with a rebound. Now she'll lose it on the floor, and suddenly, coming to mind, it's that great song by Elton John, You're a Pinball Wizard. There has to be a twist. That one, ding, ding, bang, bang, going all around. So it'll be Mangum ball, 6:53 left in the half. They lead 14-7. Skip pass to Holly at the free throw line. Inside to Haley, and Smith shot it too hard, and the rebound going to be taken away by Mia Castaneda. Into the front court now. Here comes Addie Combs. Diagonal pass to Aspen. Looked inside to Crawford. Kicks it back out top, and a reset for Russell. Dana Wint has joined us. Hello, Dana. 6:30 left in the first half of play. Mangum leading. Three ball was there, not taking it, though. Putting it back on the floor was Petty, and then she got stripped. On the steal and the run out, here's Holly Lehman-Webb. Stopping, popping, shooting, and scoring. Holly now with 4. Mangum on top, 16-7. 6:10 left in the first half of play. Frederick in trouble, giving up the dribble to the backcourt. Coming in, ooh, that's it, ooh. Art Smith says no, but that could have been over and back for sure. Nonetheless, Frederick on the offensive end. Ball going to be stripped away by Bryn. Woodruss on the run by us. She'll look. Now take it with the left hand. Stop. Wide open on the weak side. Hallie Smith for an easy 2. It's a great job, you kids at home, by Woodruss. Head up on a swivel. Found the wide open player for the easy 2. Frederick then trying to break the press and getting there late. Smith swatted it away. Bren with the steal. Again, Woodruss stopping and popping this time. Knocked it down from 15. Woodruss didn't have anybody to dish to that time. She says, I'll stop, drop, and roll myself. 7 now for Bren. 20-7, 13-point lead for Mangum. 5:20 left in the first half of play. Crawford going to bang inside. Got away with the push. Now with the basketball, it's Russell. Back to Crawford. She tried to lob it inside, but good quick hands by Hallie Smith. Got a piece of it. And here comes Mangum. Hannah Stair into the front court. Russell was in her hip pocket, but she got it to Holly instead. Now Hallie will get it to Woodruss. 4:55 left in the first half of play. Lehman-Webb lost it there to pick it up. Hannah Stair had it popped out of her hands. That's her and Russell getting after it. Now we're going to jump ball. Russell colliding, getting on top of it, tackling Holly Lehman-Webb. The arrow points the way of Frederick. Meantime, Hallie Smith got to come out. She had a hard time catching her breath, and she's headed for somewhere to find a trash can. We'll leave it at that. Into the ball game. Aubrey Lowe. And she got a technical foul because she came in when she wasn't supposed to.
Wasn't called in?
Nope. So that'll be the first foul of the night on Mangum. Obviously the first one on Aubrey. Kelly King trying to explain that my player ran off the court because she had to throw up. First free throw, Miley Petty, good. Miley will get one more. Second one on the way, good. So Petty hit them both. Give her 4 in the ball game. And it's 20-9. Tessie Lynn Kelly. She says I was right. She says Cherie is 91.
You've been reading that book again, haven't you?
There's a book?
Yeah, How to Make Friends and Influence People.
Yeah. I'm a graduate of the Dale Carnegie course that teaches that for sure. Oh, my goodness. By the way, speaking of, there is a gal from down in Frederick that cuts hair over in Lawton. And let me just tell you, this mop up here that resembles the late Michael Landon with all the hair. I'm getting it chopped off tomorrow. I can't wait. My goodness. So we just have some fun while the officials try to sort stuff out. And I'm really not sure where their confusion comes from. But I think Art Smith and company now have it handled. And here we go. 4:45 left in the first half. 20-9. Mangum taking on the Frederick Levy Bombers. Crawford at the free throw line. Triple teamed. And taken away now by Bren. Woodruss into the front court. She'll stop, split through a couple of defenders, and get smacked to the floor, and go to the line to shoot 2. will check the foul.
Number 5.
And they've called it on Aspen Russell. That'll be number 1 on Aspen and number 1 on Frederick here in the second quarter. Woodruss to the line to shoot 2. Bren with 7 so far. First one on the way, good. Bren will get 1 more.
Audio should be good as well.
Okay. All right. Joe Russell, I love this. Go for the gusto. Go for the gusto, Aspen. Yes. And that's you know what? That's an old phrase, Joe. And I'm bringing it back. I love that. Go for the gusto. Yes. Avery Hopper going for the gusto. She'll check in, and Gracie Smith will sit down.
Are you going to follow that up with win one for the Gipper? Is that going to be your? Are you waiting until next year for that one? Holding off on that one.
If I would do it, I would do the parody from the Airplane movie. I don't know where I'll be then, but I won't smell very good. That's for sure. Second free throw by Woodruss, no good, but Mangum will rebound it and reset now, leading by a score of 21-9. We'll get a foul. Reach in cold here on Mia Castaneda. That'll be her first. Team foul number 2 on Frederick. Kelly King working her squad. Inbounds pass caught here on the near side by Holly. Lehman Webb over the top. Woodruss wants 3. Not going to get it. Blocking out. Castaneda with a rebound. Ball knocked out of bounds by Lowe, and it will still be Frederick Bowl. Cherie says almost all the Lady Bombers are special to me in some way or a cousin. Cherie, that's now in infamy forever, okay? That's on the internet. Going to be there forever. Barnes with a play. Thank you. Did you get that on camera?
They're either special or cousins.
I know.
I like it.
I don't want to go, Cherie. Love you, kid. Tracy Dale Smith for the Altus Merchants softball team dropping by. Tracy Dale, good to have you alongside, buddy. I'm waiting for you to start that reunion tour for us. It's got to find a league of 65 and older players for me. Lob inside, and kind of a different look out there right now for Mangum. Some kids that maybe aren't quite used to playing with one another. We'll check the 5 out there as Aspen brings it across the timeline. She'll leave it at the right hash mark for Miley Petty. 21-9, 3:30 left in the first half of play. Aspen off balance shot doesn't go. And on the rebound, Addie Combs, a little bit of undercutting going on. And a foul will be called now on Holly Lehman Webb. Nope, they called it on Aubrey Lowe instead, her second. And 2 called on Mangum. So at the line to shoot 2, Addie Combs. Addie's first is good. She'll have 1 more. Addie Combs. Frederick 3 for 3 from the line here in the first half. Barbara Johnson liking the defense so far at the 3:25 mark. Frederick now just reaching double figures as the second by Combs is good. Give her a pair, and it's 21-11. 3:20 left in the first half of play. Good to have you folks alongside on this Thursday evening. We go inside to Woodruss, and Bren going to get banged. Ball touched last by Maddie Castaneda. So it'll still be Mangum basketball. 3:16 left in the first half of play. Hannah Stair to inbound, does to Woodruss. Bren fakes the 3, puts the ball on the floor, comes here on the near side to Holly Lehman Webb. Now over the top, Avery Hopper going to fire a 3. That's too long. Rebound tapped out and kept alive, though, to Hopper. And then she'll lose it as she went inside. And before she went out of bounds, saved by Mia Castaneda. Then Castaneda going to get stripped by Stair. Hannah to Avery. Lowe got it just inside the arc. Aubrey Lowe. So Aubrey Lowe with her first 2. As Shane Hagee has joined us. Mangum leads it 23-11. Frederick going to throw it away. I like our friend Tiffany McIntosh. Nose in her phone. Ball coming her way. A look of fear on her face. Got to have a head on a swell. I made that play a few minutes ago. Ball coming up here. Last year I was at a tournament and got smoked by an errant pass. I wasn't looking. I learned my lesson on the basketball court. There's a shot off the backboard by Lehman Webb. Didn't go. Rebound Hopper. She'll get grabbed on the arm. And check the whistle here. And it's going to be, let's see who they called that on. The first of the evening on Miley Petty. Jennifer Halford Warner has checked in. Hello, Jennifer. Gracie Smith going to come into the ball game, and Hannah Stair will sit down. So it's Gracie along with Bryn Woodruss, Holly Lehman-Webb, Avery Hopper, and Aubrey Lowe for Mangum. Shot put up here, doesn't go. Battle for the rebound. Good job by Gracie to keep it alive. And a reset out high now to Woodruss. She'll check the bench. And Kelly King gives her the play. Joe Russell, I think it's great that you're an old man, because I am too. We get to brag about it, right? 2:06 left in the first half of play. Tough shot there by Lowe. Couldn't get it to go. And Castaneda with a rebound. She'll get tied up on the baseline. We get a jump ball. And the arrow will point the way of Frederick. Lady Bombers going to get it at the 2:01 mark.
Lady Tigers.
Hallie Smith apparently okay. She's back into the ball game. Lowe will sit down. Substitution as well. Kiara Rubio will come in for the first time this evening for the Lady Bombers. Kiara, we talked about seniors, and she is the only one on the club for Frederick. So Rubio and company down 23-11. Ball knocked out of bounds and last touched across the way by Gracie Smith. Yes.
The Lady Bomber that had it knocked away was looking at the official like, "Are you gonna call something on that?" She just kind of gave him that look.
Only teenage girls can give those kind of looks. Mia Castaneda goes here to Rubio. Rubio inside the left hand. Shot blocked away by Hallie Smith. She said, "Get that stuff out of here." Gracie now back the other way. Skip pass near side. Holly. Lehman-Webb to Haley. Give, go, glass, no. Rebound, take it away. Good job by Rubio inside to come up with it for Frederick. Missed opportunity there for Mangum. They lead 23-11, minute 15 left in the half. Here comes Aspen. Little bounce pass inside to Rubio. Now they'll go back over the top to Petty. Miley from 15. Shot won't go. A little shove on that one. And then another shove. And we've got bodies all over the place. Avery got shoved to the floor. And Gracie retaliated and got caught. That'll be the first on Smith. 3 on Mangum. Art Smith says, "Not so fast, my friends. We're shooting a couple." Ricardo Solis has dropped by with his fine Corinthian leather. Tasia Hankinson at the line to shoot 2. Tasia hits the first. She'll have one more. Daniel Henry says, "Let's go Tigers." Second one on the way. Henderson doesn't get it to go. And there to get it, Gracie Smith. It's the first miss from the free throw line of the night for Frederick. Easy steal there for Kiara Rubio as Gracie Smith just threw it right in her hands. And Kelly King's like, "Can't you see they're in a red shirt?" I mean, there's a color difference there. Oh, that was... Aspen got away with the double dribble there. She picked up her dribble and then went right back to it. Bumping a bang outside between Smith and Russell, and now a throwaway by Frederick. When I can, and it's not easy to do when you try to follow the play-by-play and follow the ball and describe it, but a couple of times out of the corner of my eye, I've been watching the matchup between Holly Lehman-Webb and Aspen Crawford, and they have exchanged pleasantries. We'll just put it that way.
They're getting to know each other better.
Oh, they are. 20 seconds left in the first half of play. Mangum on top, 23-12. Skip pass over the top, caught by Hopper. Now should go to Webb, Lehman-Webb to Gracie. Gracie. Ooh. Bren got away with the walk. There's no doubt about it. On the baseline, Gracie, she got drubbed, put up the shot, didn't get it to go. The half will end. So, somewhere, Olivia Newton-John has gotten out the leg warmers and the headband, and she's singing "Let's Get Physical," because it has here in this first half of play. Mangum on top against Frederick, 23-12. We're at the half, and we're Classic Hits, 97.7.
All the employees at Great Plains Bank Mangum are excited for the school year. We look forward to seeing everyone come out and get that Tiger spirit and support the young men and women at Mangum as they try and bring home the gold ball. You will see us at the game and hear us on the radio and internet. Come see Great Plains Bank Mangum for your banking needs on the corner in downtown Mangum. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
333 Dental Care in Mangum is the dental practice of Dr. Dustin Lively. His experience, skill, and compassion go together when providing exceptional, up-to-date patient care. Dr. Lively and his team of professionals are proud to help you with the best dental care possible, along with preventive care that will result in a beautiful, long-lasting smile. Call 580-782-2552 or visit the team at 333 Dental Care. They support the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
Hey, all you Tiger fans, it's game time. This is Jacob Gilner from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. We are thrilled and ready for live Mangum Tiger and Lady Tiger action on the field and court this season. Let's pack the stands and cheer loud. Cattlemen's Bank is full of school spirit. Go Tigers!
And welcome back as we're at the half. Mangum on top. 23 on the board for them, 12 for Frederick. As we check in with Mandy O'Neill, who is watching. Mandy, by the way, a little bit later on this season, first part of next month, in fact. Mangum will be at Navajo to take on your alma mater. Looking forward to that on a Friday night. And Tessie Lynn Kelly says, let's go Tasia. So let's check the scoring at the intermission. Bryn Woodruss leading the way for Mangum. She has got 8 at the half. Hallie Smith with 5. 4 at the intermission for Holly Lehman Webb, and then 2 apiece for Gracie Smith, Audrey Lowe, and Hannah Stair. And Mangum on top, 23-12. They had 14 in the first and 9 in the second. Lady Tigers 2 of 4 from the foul line, and only Audrey Lowe has more than 1 foul, as she has got 2. Good evening to Trent Shelby. Coach, hope all is well for you, buddy. Always good to have you alongside. And sometime I'm going to get you and your boy out on the golf course and let you take some of the money that I have in my pockets. You can each have a dime apiece. Love to play golf with those two characters. And my old buddy Robert Lee has dropped by. Hello, Robert. Hope life is treating you well, my friend. And you're taking good care of them grandkids. I know that you are. On the other side of the ledger, Frederick getting 4 points in the first half from Miley Petty. And then let's go Aspen Russell, who had 3. 2 in the first half for Kaya Crawford. Addie Combs had 2. And 1 for Tasia Hankinson at the intermission. And again, 23-12 at the half. Mangum out in front of Frederick. Second half of our doubleheader ought to be a dandy as the two clubs get together. And this is an athletic bunch from Frederick, and they can get physical at times. And it'll be interesting to see how Mangum responds to that. I know last year when they played Frederick just absolutely mauled them at the Tri-County tournament. I mean, beat them like a rented mule. So we'll see how it goes here this evening. 23-12 at the half, Mangum and Frederick. Second half coming up. We invite you to stick and stay. We're Classic Hits 97.7.
Attention Mangum Tigers. Are you ready to show your Tiger pride? This is Lori Laughlin from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. At our bank, we are always geared up and ready to cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers on to victory. You can count on us to wear the brightest orange and black. We'll see you at the games.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure their productivity provides timely service to clients, and this always includes client access to our firm via email and text. Corey Kendall is experienced, hardworking, and honest. He always puts the client first, and all efforts are focused on the client's best interest. The Kendall Law Office, locations in Altus and Mangum.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
Did you know the freshest and most beautiful long-lasting flowers always come from Flowers Unlimited in Mangum? If you want to send flower arrangements that look and smell great and last a long time, your best choice is to make that local phone call at 580-782-2122 for fresh flowers, silk flowers, gift selections, collectibles, memorials, and bereavement gifts. Make that trip to Flowers Unlimited, 113 South Oklahoma in Mangum.
Hey, hello to Scott Augustine, Michael Scott Augustine. Enjoyed the broadcast tonight. And, you know, he, kind of like Annalise Stair Rogers, is a fashion consultant for me. He's positive. Annalise is critical. He likes my shade of pink I'm wearing this evening. As Aerosmith once sang, it's my favorite color. Gracie inside. We've got a collision at about the 12-yard line. Play continues. My goodness. Kelly King off the bench saying, make a call. And you know what? I'm right there with her. That was, two kids going for the ball, but goodness me. Long rebound, going to be dug out by Aspen at the timeline, and then she'll get tied up and tackled, and we'll get a change of possession. Points the way of Frederick. I think the fellas got together and said, let's just let him play.
Swallow the whistle.
Yeah. Terry Collins having a conversation with Tim Schminsky here is going like, did you not see?
One way or the other.
Boy, no kidding. Tasia Hankinson looking inside. Ball going to be tip free. Aspen will get it. She'll come back over the top and leave it for Petty. Miley. The dump inside, Castaneda, tough angle there. Shot won't go. Rebound tip, tapped, and now we'll get it fouled. That's going to be Kaya Crawford instead. Crawford with the personal. That'll be her third. And team foul number 1 on Frederick here in the third. So the 5 on the floor for Mangum. Bren Woodruss, Gracie Smith, Holly Limit-Webb, Avery Hopper, and Hallie Smith. And we asked Hallie during a timeout what happened. She said, I don't know. I just felt like I had to throw up. And I said, well, we saw that. You got the trash can. Gracie tells me that Mom's at home with the flu, so it's going around the house. So, Mom, we hope you get feeling better. It is a devastating flu. They have shut down school districts because of it. There's a little stop, drop, and a 3 for Gracie. Her first 3 of the night, give her a total of 5. Mangum on top, 26-12. 6:35 left here in the third.
Yeah, Sam Powers was telling me he was just getting over it himself.
Is that right?
Yep.
So Aspen Russell has the ball now. Aspen out there with Kaya Crawford, Miley Petty, Tasia Hankinson, and Addie Combs, the original 5 out there. Backdoor and an easy 2 for Addie. She says, I'm going to give you a reason to talk about me. I'm going to go backdoor and score. 26-14. Well-run play that time by Frederick. 6:10 left in the third period of play. Mangum in their home white uniforms, orange numerals, orange and black trim. Avery for 3. That's not going to count. It looked good, but it's not going to count. It hit the back of the iron, went up over the backboard, and then bounced up and hit one of the supports, and then fell through. So maybe she should take up billiards with that kind of trick shot.
She could do a Super Bowl halftime show.
There you go. Yeah, ball stolen away by Avery at the free throw line. She'll stop, put up the shot, didn't get it to go. Now on the rebound, we'll get a tie-up and a jump ball. Miley Petty and Brent Woodruss tied up. The arrow going to point the way of Mangum. They'll inbound underneath their own glass. 5:46 left here in period number 3. Mangum leading 26-14. Inbounds pass, caught by Hallie. At the free throw line, her 15-footer goes. Hallie Smith. She's got 7. And it's 28-14, the lead double. And look at Woodruss with the steal. And then missed the easy shot. There to get the rebound is Gracie. They'll go back to Woodruss, and she'll bank it home. Yeah. So Woodruss now in double digits with 10. Well, I don't know, Richard. I don't know about that. Richard Panetta says, show the Bomber water girl for me. What? What? Come on, man. Must be some sort of relation. At the free throw line with the ball, that's Crawford. Now she'll put it on the floor, put it up, got fouled by Holly Limit-Webb. And that'll be the first on Holly. Team foul number 1 on Mangum here in the third. To the free throw line will go Kaya Crawford.
I'm just now noticing it. Has Bren been wearing 13 all night?
No, I think.
Was it a halftime thing?
I'm like you. I noticed that as well, and I meant to say something about it sooner, as Crawford will miss the first. I don't know if she got blood on it or what the deal was.
I looked up and I was like, that's not her normal number.
Yeah, and she's got some tape on the right forearm and wrist area, and I don't know if that is in conjunction with that. Second free throw, no good, and on the rebound, Bren got pushed by Hankinson. And on Tasia, that's her second. And number 2 on Frederick here in the third. Oh, that's her third foul. Wow. Okay. Gracie now back the other way. Smith steps between a couple of defenders. She'll go to Hallie. Now they'll reverse it to Holly. Baseline move, blocking foul called. And Tasia may have picked up her 4th. Yep, she did. That'll be 3 now here in the third, called on Frederick. So Tasia will have to set down with those 4 fouls. 4:50 remaining in the third frame. Back into the ball game, Nia Castaneda. Gracie to inbound. She'll come. Avery, 3-ball, back of the iron, no. Rebound, Crawford. Boy, she went down hard. Kept it alive. Woodruss will come up with it. And now Woodruss going to get clobbered by a couple of players. And Bren, a little gingerly getting up. Aspen Crawford gingerly coming up as well. And Aspen, who got the worst of that probably, going to get called for the second foul of the night. That'll be 4 on Frederick here in the third. Gracie to Hallie from the free throw line. 15-footer good. She got that shot down.
Yeah, she got that stroke going tonight.
A little follow through. Hallie now with 9 in the ball game. And there's Bren getting tied up in the backcourt. We'll get a jump ball there. Going to point the way of Frederick. Her and Aspen going after it. And earlier it was Holly Lehman-Webb and Aspen Russell. Now it's Brennan Aspen Russell. Timeout going to be taken by Mangum. 4:29 left in the third. They lead it 32-14. We're Classic Hits 97.7.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth and Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
So out of the timeout, it will be Mangum basketball as they lead it 32-14. That's the first timeout of the night. Well, it is Frederick Bowl, isn't it? Yeah. And they lead it 32-14, does Mangum. And they will work from left to right on your listening and or viewing device here. Good of you to come by and say hi. Having fun on a Thursday night, why not? Not a whole lot else going on, right? Inside Crawford. That ball may have been partially tipped by Hallie Smith. Back the other way comes Mangum. Gracie out in front of everybody. She'll kick left side to Holly. Lehman-Webb won't take the three. Baseball pass inside to Hallie. She'll put it on the floor. Hallie going to go inside, score. Hallie Smith.
She needs to be sick more often.
Yeah, no kidding. She hit back-to-back 15-footers. And then that time put the ball on the floor and went with a blow-by. 34-14. Mangum by 20 now with 3:45 left here in this third quarter. This one a little bit late getting started because of the junior high game. They actually only went with 5 minutes in between the junior high game and the tip-off of this one, and then only put 5 minutes up on the clock during the halftime. Crawford inside. Ball knocked out of bounds by Hannah Sayre. She said, "Get that stuff out of here." Oh, I thought Art Smith was going to come tell us it was a foul, though. That's why I didn't get as excited as I normally do. Come on, Art. You fooled me, man. Frederick to inbound. 3:30 left here in the third. Catch by Aspen. Crawford had it knocked away. Now we'll get a foul. Hannah Sayre picked it up, yeah. Going to get Hannah for the foul. Said she pushed Aspen. Number 2 on Hannah. And that is the second on Mangum here in the third. Stops the clock with 3:27 left. Inbounds pass. Now the catch at the free throw line. Addie Combs. She'll leave it for Crawford, who got double teamed. Ball free. We've got a battle for it going on down in the right corner. And I'm watching actually on the TV on your monitor because I can't see down there. And the ball eventually knocked out of bounds by Frederick. So Mangum will get it. Hello to Rosanna Schuster, who is watching. One of our fan favorites. 3:10 left here in the third. Mangum 34-14. Holly out behind the arc. Lehman-Webb goes to Hannah. Sayre for 3. Got it. Hannah Sayre. And again, I was talking to her aunt Tuesday night, and I said, you know what? She's getting more and more confidence as the season goes on. You can tell by the way she carries herself and is taking more shots. Kid can shoot. Don't be shy. 2:45 left in the third. Mangum with their biggest lead of the night, 37-14. There's a steal underneath the basket by Woodruss. Run-out opportunity. Woodruss through traffic. Wanted to give up to Lehman Webb. Couldn't do it. Now will. Holly has it. Kicks it over the top to Gracie. Now Hallie. Again, that 15-footer. And again, boom. She's deadly.
Hallie Smith.
Hallie with 8 in the quarter, 13 on the ball game, and a timeout taken by the Lady Bombers. Jennifer Reisner, Mangum on top, 39-14, 2:21 left in the third. Classic Hits, 97.7.
Granite Drug Company would like to thank their customers for shopping local. They're proud to offer pharmacy services, including immunizations, Dispill personalized medication management, health and beauty products, gifts for every occasion, and the soda fountain, open all day and serving lunch from 11 till 2. Remember, when you need prescriptions filled, tell your doctor Granite Drug Company.
Atta girl. She left me hanging. Had a youngster to my left. I wanted to give her 5. She left me hanging. But she came back. Probably found out it was okay to give a high five to the kooky man with a microphone. Oh. Stranger danger, or danger stranger, whatever it is that they say. 2:15 left in the third, 39-14. Frederick only has 2 points in the quarter. Mangum clamping down defensively, and there's another case of it as Holly comes up with a steal. Lehman Webb in the front court, head on a swivel, near side. Hannah Stair kicks. Woodruss sets, fires 3, no. Rebound, nobody in a white shirt nearby, and Aspen will get it, and then Russell got fouled, and they called it on Hopper, I think. It is on Avery. That'll be her first. Team foul number 3 on Mangum. Joe says, man, them girls are ganging up on my kid. Reach-in foul going to be called here on Hannah Stair. Hannah literally got caught with her hand in a cookie jar. That'll be 3 on Hannah, 4 on Mangum. She reached in, tried to come up with a steal, and you get as soon as the whistle blows, you're like, oh, man. Speaking of cookies, Casey Kroom cookies in the concession stand are worth the price of admission. Nice move there on the bank shot. Addie Combs with her second bucket of the quarter. She's got all 4 for her ball club. 33-16, 120, and running here in the third quarter of play. Holly running traffic out high. She'll put it on the floor, leave it for Hannah. Stair to Haley. And now a 3-ball on the way for Avery. Shot won't go. Rebound taken away by Addie Combs. So now walking it across the timeline will be Ms. Russell. She'll get it quickly to Castaneda and then back to Russell. Ball poked free by Woodruss. Again, there was a collision. Could have been a foul. Some nights it is. Oh! Speaking of fouls, there's a collision in the paint as Kaya Crawford went inside and got pummeled.
Lady Tigers, number 14.
Foul called on Hallie Smith. That'll be her first. That was the 5th foul on Mangum. They made substitutions, and they shouldn't have, because that's the 5th foul.
Right.
Kristen Rankins has come into the ball game for Mangum, though. She came in setting down. Was Hallie. Mr. Maddox has dropped by. Hello, Mr. Maddox. Good to have you alongside, my buddy. Couple of free throws here. First one no good for Kaya. And Crawford has worn the collar here in the third. She is 0 for 3. Second opportunity here, and Kaya, see the reverse announcer's jinx. Got her to get one. She's 1 for 4 from the line. 39-17. 40 seconds left here in this third frame of play. Kelly King, I think, telling her club to hold for 1. Rankin's going to hold it off and give it to Stair. Now Brent, and yeah, Mangum out behind the arc, running that weave. Woodruss begging for the ball inside, but again, there's still 20 seconds left here in the third, and I think Kelly wants her club to hold for 1. Avery goes to Woodruss. She'll fake the 3, put it on the floor, and hesitates, and then gets fouled as she puts up the shot with 12.7 remaining. check that foul, and that is going to be on Kaya Crawford. That'll be 4. No, that's just the third on her. Team foul number 5 called on Frederick. So Bren at the line to shoot 2. Woodruss first. No. Woodruss will have one more. Substitution now is Maddie Castaneda comes in. And setting down will be Kaya Crawford. 12.7 remaining. Second one on the way. Good. So Woodruss, 1 of 2 from the line. Give her 3 in the quarter. 11 on the ball game. 40-17. Mangum on top. Aspen coming across the timeline. And she'll leave it for Mia. And ball going to be taken away. And Hannah Stair will not get off a shot before time expires in the third. So Mangum, they lead it 40-17. We go to the fourth on Classic Hits 97.7.
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from. But choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
When unexpected illness or injury disrupts your day, immediate care is a necessity, not a luxury. At Variety Care's Hobart Clinic, we're here for you at the moments you need us most. Whether you are battling the flu, managing a chronic condition, or simply due for your annual checkup, our team of dedicated healthcare professionals is here to support you and your family with personalized care. Sooner Care and private insurance plans accepted. Visit today, 1000 South Broadway, Hobart, 405-632-6688 to schedule an appointment. That's 405-632-6688.
Fourth quarter about to get underway here on Classic Hits 97.7. Mangum on top, 40-17, and we're going to see some new faces in here for head coach Kelly King. Millie Gonzalez will make her first appearance of the night. Back into the ball game, Aubrey Lowe. Christian Rankin's out there, along with Avery Hopper and Hannah Stair. And we'll get a stoppage of play because there's some moisture down below us. So they inbounded, wasted 3, or not wasted, I'm sorry. They used 3 seconds. If it were a close ball game, somebody would be saying it's wasted. So Lowe, she'll go to Millie, and she wants a 3 right away. Not going to get it to full. Gonzalez, fresh off the bench with a heat check. Near steal there for Lowe. Good job of keeping it alive by Aspen Russell, and then Russell going to get shoved by Christian Rankins.
Against Lady Tigers, number 24, Christian Rankins.
Christian's first and number 1 on Mangum here in the fourth. So Frederick will inbound. Over the top, Aspen makes the catch. Russell looking inside, wanted to go to Maddie Castaneda. Instead comes here on the near side for Leanna Garza, who has come in for the first time this evening. Castaneda at the free throw line, try to go back door. Ball got tipped, saved nicely by Garza. And now Aspen with a little 15-footer, and it goes. Aspen Russell now with 5 of the ball game. And that'll make it 40-19. 7:10 remaining. Boy, Kelly King really getting after her kids down below us. That's good stuff. Up big and still coaching hard. Castaneda knocked that one out of bounds. It will still be Mangum basketball. 7:01 left of the contest. Boys game coming up next. Look forward to that one. Inbounds pass, caught by Hannah. Stair for 3, doesn't draw iron. And Aspen Russell with the rebound, and she'll get tied up by Millie Gonzalez. And the arrow going to play the way of Frederick. So Millie comes in, fires a shot, misses it, but you know what? I'm going to play some defense. And gets the tie up. Good job by Millie. 40-19, Mangum on top. 6:45 left. We do the second half of the Tillman County two-step tomorrow night down at Tipton. Now, are you back for that, or is...
No, I'll be in Fort Cobb.
Oh, okay. There's a 3-ball fired by Aspen. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound collected by Mangum. Quickly into the front court. And here's Aubrey Lowe. Lowe going to reset now between the two circles. Hannah going to get it behind the arc on the right side. Back to Lowe. Lowe crosses over. Goes to Hannah. Stair to Millie. Millie here in the corner to Lowe. Ball slapped, and Aubrey will go get it in the reset. 2 minutes gone by in the fourth. Lowe leaves on the right side. Hannah, little ball fake. Gonzalez will get it. Fires it outside to Avery. Now Rankins will get it and had it knocked out of her hands. Good defense by Castaneda. And Russell will come away with it. Aspen going to bring it across the timeline. 5:45 remaining. 40-19. Mangum on top by 21. Baseball pass over the top. Caught by Garza. Now Aspen just inside the arc. Her 18-footer won't go. Rebound put back is short for Addie Combs, but she got fouled and will go to the line to shoot two. See who they got the foul on. It's going to be on Avery Hopper. That'll be the second on Avery. To the line to shoot two, Addie Combs. On the night, Frederick 6 of 10 from the line. Combs is 2 for 2. First one for Addie, good. She'll have one more. Substitution for the Lady Bombers. Miley Petty will come back in, and Garza will set down for Frederick. Second free throw, no good. Castaneda with a rebound, the putback, and Maddie will get her first two of the ball game. So Maddie did a good job on the glass, makes it 40-22. 5:15 left of the ball game. Rankins, they'll get it to Stair in the corner. Hannah had the three, won't take it. Good closeout by Frederick. Got to watch that 5-second count. Rankins now in the corner. She'll get tied up, and we'll get a double team. And the arrow going to point the way of Mangum. So the Lady Tigers will inbound underneath their own glass. And Kelly King. Oh, inbounds pass goes through the hands of Hopper. She'll go get it near the timeline. As a kid growing up, I saw my dad in his easy chair watching games on TV, having that same reaction she did a moment ago. Shot off the mark on the three ball by Lowe. Rebounded by Frederick, and a run out now, slowed down. Aspen Russell. Russell gives it up to Petty, who shot the three. Didn't get it to go. Aspen tried to save it and couldn't get it done. Sue Wallace, honey. Tomorrow night, we're doing the Tillman County two-step part 2 down at Tipton. Pair of ball games. Girls at 6:30, the boys to follow. 4:30 left in this one. Mangum 40-22, yet to score here in the fourth, and they'll throw it away. And again, you would think that this ball game was a one-point affair. The way Kelly King is just beside herself. Three knocked down by Mia Castaneda. So Mia with her first three. It's 40-25 at the midway point of quarter number 4. Hannah with a three. That doesn't go. And the rebound going to be cleared away by Frederick. So they'll come across the timeline now. Down by 15. Another three on the way. Castaneda didn't get that one to fall. Hannah with a rebound. Stair going to get tied up. Now she'll come out of traffic. 3 Frederick Lady Bombers in the backcourt. Somebody got to be open up front. And it's Lowe for three. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound, Millie. Gonzalez to Hopper. Her 8-footer won't fall. And a rebound going to be collected by Frederick. Good job by Addie Combs. Frederick fans wanting their team to push the matter as we're 3:19 left in the ball game. Kelly King going to call a timeout and then clear her bench when we come back. 3:19 remaining. Mangum 40. 25 on the board for Frederick. We're Classic Hits 97.7.
Ashley Slayton, family nurse practitioner, and the rest of the friendly faces at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum treat all ages, children through adults. This means we are all yours for well child exams, annual checkups, as well as those illnesses that can hit us. We also do management of chronic illnesses like asthma, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Same-day appointments are usually available. The JCMH Family Care Clinic is located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointments.
Before we went to break, it looked like Riley Ash and Giselle Rowell were set to check in. Marley Hernandez as well. Let's see if that is the case. And coach apparently changed her mind during the timeout because nobody's being substituted in.
No, nobody at all.
Meantime, Roy Orbison rocking it with a little pretty woman.
Mercy.
Although Van Halen's version was pretty darn good. Rankin's got a piece of the inbounds pass, and then somebody got a piece of her on the arm. And foul going to go against Aspen Russell. That's 3 on Aspen, and the first on Frederick here in the 4th. Cody Owens, who I know is excited about Super Bowl 59, is checked in. Cody. He just loves the Chiefs, man. And it's funny, his wife the other day asked me, she goes, "You're not a Chiefs fan, are you?" And I said, "No." She goes, "Thank goodness." Cody is just obnoxious with it.
So who are you a fan of? Were you a St. Louis fan before they left?
No. I was a long-time fan of the New England Patriots, even before Brady and Belichick.
Okay, I got you.
Rankins blocked a shot in the paint, but a foul going to be called on Christian. And that'll be her second. Team foul number 3 on Mangum in the 4th. It will send to the free throw line Aspen Russell. Starting 5 going to check in. 2:46 remaining. Kelly King wants to get this thing cleaned up.
I enjoyed this Patriots back in the 80s.
Well, they had guys like Sam Cunningham and Steve Grogan.
Yep.
First free throw, no good. Second opportunity will be due Russell. As Mangum will bring into the lineup Gracie and Hallie Smith, Bren Woodruss, Holly Lehman-Webb, Hannah Stair will stay.
Is that where Hartley went out of college? Hartley Dykes?
Yeah, Hartley Dykes. Yeah, he played for New England.
That's what I thought.
Second free throw, no good. And Lehman-Webb with the rebound. So back the other way come the Lady Tigers. As they lead it 40-25, 2:30 left in the ballgame. They've yet to score here in the 4th. And that's really not what Kelly King is looking for. She just wants some continuity. How about that for continuity? 16 now for Smith as she buried the 3. 43-25. They played more than once in the Super Bowl before Brady and Belichick.
Mm-hmm.
Got the ball thrown away here by Frederick. Got hammered by the 85 Bears. 46-10. Craig James was on the New England team back then.
SMU product.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then, part of the reason they got the death penalty. And then New England also faced Green Bay when Brett Favre won the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm. Was that when Drew was the quarterback at that time?
I think Bledsoe was, yes. Fake of the 3 here. Woodruss going to go inside from 8. Little teardrop, didn't get it to go. Aspen Crawford with the rebound. She got grabbed on the arm. Say hi to Jeff and Amy Hart. Checked into the broadcast. Hello. Long time no here, see? Yes, that foul was called on Gracie Smith. It's her 3rd. Team foul number 4 on Mangum. And a substitution as Zoe Gutierrez will come into the ballgame for the first time tonight. 43-25, minute 30 left of the ballgame.
Still a little chippy out there.
Yeah, it is. Got most of the starters out there on both sides. Aspen Smith. Boy, Woodruss and her really getting after one another. Now Gutierrez tries to save, can't get it done. And a push will be called as Zoe went down in a heap. Thanks to Jacqueline Flores. That'll be the first on Flores. And second now called on Frederick. That Green Bay, New England Super Bowl, that's the one where there's the iconic look of Favre running off the field without his helmet on. And, I mean, it truly showed how much, as there's a steal by Mangum, Gutierrez is going to get hit on the arm. That's on the floor, and that'll be team foul number 3 on Frederick. But it showed how much joy Favre had in playing the game of football. I mean, when you see that video, you see that frozen picture, you see the joy that he had. It's also the Super Bowl that Desmond Howard returned the kickoff. 45 seconds left in this one. Mangum is going to win their 4th in a row and improve to 10-7 on the year. And I doubt that they take a shot the rest of the way. And then Bren looking over at her coach with 33 seconds left saying, I thought she was going to go that way, but she went that way, and that's why I threw it in the front row. And Kelly just sitting on the bench and shaking her head. Her and Aspen getting after one another still. Yeah. Aspen runs into Gracie. There is no call, and back the other way comes Mangum. And now they will hold. Oh, no. Zoe says, I'm going to shoot three. Heck no. 43-25. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll be Frederick basketball.
We ain't having no stinking holding the ball.
No. Mangum has 3 points in the quarter. That three ball knocked down by Hallie Smith is hit. And this one about to come to an end. Let's see if they get off one more shot. They won't. 43-25 going to be the final score. Mangum will win it tonight in convincing fashion. 43 for Mangum, 25 for Frederick. We're back with your totals after this. We're Classic Hits 97.7.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring. Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security or disability. They have 1 bedroom and efficiencies which include all bills paid, including Wi-Fi. Mangum Golden Age Apartments are located at 100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. For more information, call Katie at 580-782-2452. 580-782-2452. Hey, come on by the Mangum Tag Agency at 108 East Pierce in Mangum for all your vehicle tag and registration needs. Driver's license, ID renewals, including CDL or Add Real ID. We now offer initial issuance and out-of-state driver's license and ID transfers. And we issue Pike Pass. For fast, friendly customer service, come see Tom, Cynthia, or Adam. We're here for you. Check us out online at mangumtag.com. For tag renewals and more information, phone 580-782-3004. The Mangum Tag Agency says, Go Tigers.
Hey, Gina Wells, thanks for joining us tonight. Good to have you alongside. Mangum wins it by a final score of 43-25. They only scored 3 in the fourth quarter of play, but by then it had been determined. Frederick outscoring Mangum 8-3 in the fourth. Numbers look like this. Hallie Smith was 16 on the night to pace the Lady Tigers, despite the fact that she nearly roufed midway through the first half of play. 11 for Bryn Woodruss, 5 apiece for Hannah Stair and for Gracie Smith. 4 on the night for Holly Lehman-Webb and 2 for Aubrey Lowe. Mangum 3 of 6 from the foul line. On the other side of the ledger, some good balance, just not enough of it, as Aspen Russell had 5. Check that Addie Combs led the way. She had 7. Russell with 5. 4 in the bowl game for Miley Petty. Give 3 to Kaya Crawford. And 3 on the night as well for Mia Castaneda. 1 for Tajay Hankinson. And again, Mangum wins it 43-25 as Frederick falls to 3 and 12 on the year. Second half of our double dip coming up. We invite you to stick and stay. Going to be a fun one. Mangum and Frederick on the way on Classic Hits 97.7.
Mangum Regional Medical Center is going strong, serving Greer County and southwest Oklahoma. The Mangum Hospital provides a full-service Level 4, ER-staffed 24/7, both in and outpatient stays, swing bed services, and outpatient lab, physical therapy, and radiology services. Mangum Regional Medical Center, here for you, right here at home.
The Mangum Star News has been serving southwest Oklahoma since 1887. No wonder when folks want to know what's happening, they grab the Mangum Star News. Today, the paper is just as proud as ever to serve you online, in your mailbox, or at a store near you. The Mangum Star News.
Hi, Mangum Tiger fans. This is Jill Grauman with RE/MAX Property Place. If you need to buy or sell a property or a home in Mangum or anywhere in Greer County, just call me at 580-706-0259. You'll see lots of my signs around town because I get the results for my clients. I say, go Mangum Tigers.
Jill Grauman, RE/MAX Property Place. Always here, always helping.
Sovereign Bank is your bank of choice. Sovereign Bank is a proud supporter of the Mangum Tiger Athletics. Supporting our schools and athletic programs is a top priority. Hear us roar. Go Tigers. We're cheering you on all season long. Sovereign Bank, empowering our youth with the freedom to dream. Sovereign Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. TCLC is a family-owned 5-star daycare center that has been caring for children for over 45 years. The owners of Tiger Cub are proud to serve the Mangum area and support the Mangum Lady Tigers and Tigers on the radio and streaming. Tiger Club Learning Center says, Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
Western Traditions in Mangum is a very special store that features high-quality, one-of-a-kind Western furniture, collectibles, and accessories. This store is a must-see experience if you like Western decor. Check them out at westerntraditions.com or on Facebook, and then plan an in-person visit soon. Just arrived copper and turquoise accented end tables and bedroom furniture. They have cowhide assorted rugs from Brazil from $129 to $195. Western Traditions, downtown Mangum, Oklahoma.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game, and always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
All the employees at Great Plains Bank Mangum are excited for the school year. We look forward to seeing everyone come out and get that Tiger spirit and support the young men and women of Mangum as they try and bring home the gold ball. You will see us at the game and hear us on the radio and internet. Come see Great Plains Bank Mangum for your banking needs on the corner in downtown Mangum. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
333 Dental Care in Mangum is the dental practice of Dr. Dustin Lively. His experience, skill, and compassion go together when providing exceptional, up-to-date patient care. Dr. Lively and his team of professionals are proud to help you with the best dental care possible, along with preventive care that will result in a beautiful, long-lasting smile. Call 580-782-2552 or visit the team at 333 Dental Care. They support the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
Hey, all you Tiger fans, it's game time. This is Jacob Gilner from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. We are thrilled and ready for live Mangum Tiger and Lady Tiger action on the field and court this season. Let's pack the stands and cheer loud. Cattlemen's Bank is full of school spirit. Go Tigers!
And welcome back to the Avery Event Center. We get set for the second half of our double dip, as it'll be Mangum taking on Frederick in the boys' game. Chandler Copeland going to get the start here tonight for head coach Jimmy Voigt. He'll be joined by Willie Kramer. Zach Peel will get the start. Taylon Tyler and Zane Tyler will get the start. So it's Copeland, Kramer, and Peel, Tyler squared, the starting five tonight for this group from Frederick. And again, the Bombers, you've seen them a couple of times. Cameron, no experience?
I've seen them once, yes.
Okay. And?
They're pretty talented. They got a lot of talent, got some ball handling, a little bit of size.
Like to be physical too, don't they?
Yes, very physical.
Enjoy getting up and down the floor. So, I can say it'll be interesting to see how this group from Mangum responds as the starting five being introduced here. And it'll be the group that we saw. Well, no, it's going to be a different look again. Look at this. How about this? Starting five tonight, a different look. Clayton Caskey going to get the start tonight. We know that. He does. Colton Earls usually gets the start as well. He will be joined now by Daniel Bernal, who started most of the season and then the last 3 or 4 games been coming off the bench. And how about this? Zeke Rogers and Remy Laughlin getting the start. So that physicality that we talk about, I think that's coming into play right now, my friend.
And the stretch as well.
So here we go. Mangum in their home white uniforms, and the tap going to be controlled by them. And we run away. Casket with the basketball. Clayton. Match up out high. That is Zane Tyler. 7:45 left in the first, and off the dribble, Earls. Can't do anything with it. He'll go to Bernal at the left hash mark. Tyler on him. And Tyler square down high. Now Earls kicks left side. Bernal, three. Daniels shot too hard. Ball tapped out, and going to be tracked down by Tyler. And then, they said that Talon stepped out of bounds. Maybe got a little help on the way.
You think?
Just a little bit of a nudge. And so the ball going to go back now to Mangum. He was scooting down that far sideline. And again, got a little bit of help on the bump of the bag. So Mangum will get it. Earls off the bounce at the free throw line. He'll kick it to Bernal. Mangum, right in if you're listening and or viewing device. Here's Zeke going inside. His scoop shot comes up short. And the rebound going to be taken away by the Bombers. Here they come on the left end of your listening and or viewing device. Back it out high, Chandler Copeland. Now Tyler will come give it to Talon Tyler. Talon reverses near side. It's Chandler Copeland. Half-court look here. Student section across the way making all kinds of noise in full throat this evening. Been a while since we've heard that, so we know what kind of ball game this one has the trappings of being. Meantime, Frederick just continues to play catch from behind the arc. Then they'll go into the big fella. He'll step through, kick it out, and a 15-footer off the back of the iron for Zane Tyler. Ball loose, lost out of bounds, and last touch by? Ooh. Wow. Ooh. You're setting at the same angle I am. That kind of looked like it was supposed to go the other way. Would you agree?
Yeah, I'm watching the screen, so yeah, that's what it looked like to me.
So Talon Tyler inbound does over the top to Zane. Zane and Talon will just go that way since they're both Tylers. Talon to Zane here between the two circles. Now Tyler going to get it at the right hash mark. At the free throw line, Zach Thiel tried to lob it inside. That hit the bottom of the backboard and went out of bounds. Good defense by Mangum out high. Tori Kerbo is here. Gina Wells, Morgan Maddox, Shalonda Dickey, Brenda and Dale Rogers. 2 minutes gone by in the first, no score. Remy thought about the three on the right side, but instead skips it over the top to Bernal. Daniel looking inside, nothing there. He'll go to Clayton. Caskey back to Remy, rises up, left side, tough shot there. Didn't draw any iron, went down, thought he got fouled. Run out now the other way for Chandler Copeland. Copeland lost it, tracked it down. Caskey in his back pocket. Willie Kramer will get it. He'll bang inside. Shot comes up short. Doesn't draw any iron, goes out of bounds. Student section loves that one. Get at him! So Colton Earls will give it. He coming back the other way. Earls off the bounce, rise it up, put up the shot off the backboard, couldn't get it to go. Remy with a rebound and a reset now for Mangum. Good job by Remy to keep that one alive. Caskey gonna poke inside, now kick to Bernal for three, and it goes. Daniel Bernal knocking down the three. How about that? Wow.
Number 12.
Yeah. Taylor Tyler. Woo! Knocking down the three and tying it. And that's one of those that you get, shoot in rhythm. And Tyler buried that one. You might know his mom, Misty. Mm-hmm. Coached a little bit in her day, didn't she?
Yes.
Colton going to go inside. He'll score. Earls laying it up. So now suddenly, it's getting fun. 5-3, 4:35. Both teams kind of throwing a couple of haymakers and now getting underway. Had to get their sea legs underneath them. Here on the near side, Chandler Copeland. Now Talon up top, back to Copeland. Closed out by Earls. Now they're denying out near the three-point arc is Mangum. Meantime, Frederick trying to get it inside. Kramer to Peel, and that time they did. So Zach with his first two of the ball game. 5-5 at the midway point, quarter number one. Mangum and Frederick, as good as advertised. John White looking for some ball movement. Instead, it's a 3 on the way by Zeke. Comes up short. Rebound taken away by Chandler Copeland. Copeland quickly across the timeline. Head on a swivel. He'll give it here on the near side to Zane Tyler. Now Talon will get it. He'll go baseline peel. Zach from 8. Shot no good. Rebound kept alive by Chandler Copeland. He'll reset out high. That's a 3 by Peel. Doesn't get it to go. Ball tip. Talon Taylor there to get it. Tyler, rather. It's a tongue twister, Talon Tyler. Brody Smith has joined us from over at Cash. Good dump inside that time to the big fella. And shot not going to count. Oh, a 3-second violation. Willie Kramer.
He was hanging out for a minute.
Yeah, he pitched a tent, as they used to say in the olden days, and got caught. So on the violation, Mangum will get it back. Wave off the bucket by the big fellow. 3:15 left in the first. Earl's in the front court. Give it up the dribble. He'll find Caskey on the right side. Clayton to Remy. Ball knocked out of his hands. Colton there to get it and reset it now for Mangum. Earls scored up out high. And a reach-in foul going to be called on Chandler Copeland. So on Chandler, that'll be his first. And number 1 on Frederick. Substitution now for the Bombers. Grady Hilburn will come into the lineup. And also checking in Dalton Wells. So Hilburn and Wells into the ballgame now with 5 minutes gone by in the first. Both clubs tied at 5. Earls. Spin move inside. Boy, a little bump and bang going on there. Now a skip pass to Clayton. Caskey wanted to go with the pass. It wound up off the iron. Zeke put it up, couldn't get it to go. And now a run out the other way for Tyler. That's Talon for 3. That shot won't fall. Inside position. Hilburn. Grady going to reset it now to Willie Kramer. Talon to Kramer at the right elbow. Double team there. Somebody got to be open on the near side. It's Grady Hilburn. Now Tyler. Talon. Wraparound pass to Wells. Teardrop on the way. Well off the mark for Hilburn. Rebound dug out by Frederick, and the Bombers will reset. 2:05 left here in the first quarter of play. Tied at 5. This one kind of like what we thought it would be. It has been tenacious on the defensive end. We'll get a foul there. That's a bailout foul because Zane Tyler got airborne and had nowhere to go.
They had their choice of who they wanted to call the foul on, though.
So they called the foul on Daniel Bernal. That'll be his first, and number 1 on Mangum. First free throw up and in for Colin Copeland. He'll have one more. Copeland. Bernal sets down. Colby Warboys comes in for Mangum. And David Henry says, let's go Tigers. They were playing Hold That Tiger earlier. Second free throw good. So Zane Tyler hit them both. I don't know why I was calling him what I was, but Zane Tyler hit them both. Good job by Tyler. Now inside, Earl's block, got it back and put it in. How about that for sticking with it? Colton Earls now with 4. Tied at 7. 1:40 left in the first quarter of play. 3 ball, right side, doesn't go. Rebound Earls. John White says, let's run, guys. Quickly across the timeline. Zeke will get it in rhythm. His 3 rattled in and out. And the rebound collected by Willie Kramer. Kramer going to bring it himself underneath the basket. Oh, shot blocked away. Dalton Wells put it up, and he got swatted. Kobe Warboy said, get that stuff out of here. Bernal now into the lineup as Zeke will set down. And Talon Tyler will inbound underneath his own glass. Comes over the top. Zane Tyler will make the catch. Zane made a couple of free throws a moment ago. 70 seconds left here in this first quarter of play. Tyler squared playing catch. Now they'll include here on the near side Grady Hilburn. And again, across the way, you can hear the student section in this one big time. Talon for 3. Halfway down, wouldn't stay. Remy with a rebound. Clayton with a run out. Caskey doesn't have the numbers. He'll challenge, spin, kick, left side, Bernal. Daniel, 3 ball on the way. Short. Rebound tip, tap. And there to get it is Laughlin. Remy can't get it to fall down. And the loose basketball collected by Willie Kramer. Kramer again on the fly. He'll kick. Oh, what a pass. Shot up and in. Count the bucket. Dalton Wells. Quite a collision inside without a call. 9-7. 2-point Frederick lead. Earls. Jab step inside. Now Remy will take the three and bury it. Remy Loeffler with a three. Mangum on top, 10-9. Frederick going to hold for one here as we're down to 10 seconds left in the first quarter of play. Zane Tyler between the two circles. He'll come here on the near side. That's Hilburn for three. And Grady will knock it down. And with that, the quarter comes to an end. 12-10. A slugfest on a Thursday night. Frederick by a pair on Mangum on Classic Hits 97.7.
Attention Mangum Tigers. Are you ready to show your Tiger pride? This is Lori Laughlin from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. At our bank, we are always geared up and ready to cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers on to victory. You can count on us to wear the brightest orange and black. We'll see you at the games.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure their productivity provides timely service to clients, and this always includes client access to our firm via email and text. Corey Kendall is experienced, hardworking, and honest. He always puts the client first, and all efforts are focused on the client's best interest. The Kendall Law Office, locations in Altus and Mangum.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
Well, with the dirt band blasting away on the overhead speaker, do a little fishing in the dark. We get ready for period number 2. Frederick by a pair, and they've got the ball to begin the frame. Meantime, John White having a conversation with our good buddy Art Smith. It'll be Frederick ball to begin the second. They'll work on the left end of your listening and or viewing device in their road red uniforms, black trim with white numerals. Talon Gray, Zane Gray, along with Zach Peel. Young man with the ball right down the baseline, Dalton Wells, and the final member of that 5 out there, put up a shot from point-blank range and didn't get it to fall, Grady Hilburn. Mangum with a rebound in their home white uniforms, black numerals, black and orange trim, Colton Earls, Colby Warboys, Max Richardson, Daniel Bernal, and Clayton Caskey on the floor for Mangum. Double dribble going to be called on Clayton. And Art Smith told Coach White as he went by, he picked it up and put it back down. Apparently got it into the body. So the turnover going to give it back now to Frederick. They lead by a pair, 12-10. Hilburn here on the near side. Back over the top. That's Tyler. Down the baseline, Hilburn short with a shot. Rebound battled for and lost. Dalton Wells went up with a shot, didn't have the ball with him. Here comes Earls the other way. He'll step through 2 defenders, miss the shot, and Zach Peel will get the rebound. Quickly across the timeline, Zane Taylor, and oh my goodness, that was a big-time collision between Zane Tyler and Daniel Bernal without a call. And yeah, John Smith's right. The trail official there did not get down the floor to see that, and he's right. Lob pass over the top, caught by Zane Tyler. Tyler was a part of that collision with Bernal, and he got up with a little bit of hitch in his giddy-up. Talon Tyler and Zane play catch over the top as Mangum chases. 6:40 left here in the first half of play. 12-10. Mangum down by a pair. On the offensive end, Talon Tyler and company. He'll shoot the 3. Doesn't get it to go. The ball tapped, and look at Colby Warboys go up and get that one in space. Back the other way. Here comes Mangum. 6:20 left in the first half of play. Earls, near side, Clayton. Caskey, a bump and a bang with Zane. Tyler, no call. Now Caskey will give it up to Colton. Earls tries to go around the defender, lost the ball, and he went and got it. Good defense by Grady Hilburn. 2 minutes gone by here in the second. Caskey, floater on the right side, halfway down, wouldn't stay. John Smith and I both thought that was going to go down. Yeah, here comes Zane Tyler back the other way. As Zeke Rogers will come into the next dead ball, so will Remy Laughlin. They're going to dump it inside to the big fella, and Peeler can't hold on to it. Steal by Mangum. Earls gets it into the front court. He'll go to Caskey. Dribble, drive, shot on the teardrop. No. Rebound ripped away by Dalton Wells. Wells, big, strong, physical kid. He'll come to Talon Tyler. Now Zane here in the front court to Hilburn. Back to Zane between the two circles. He'll work to Talon on the right hash mark. 5:20 in running here in the first half of play. Zane open for three, won't take the shot. Flashing inside Peter. He'll go backdoor to the Talon, and Tyler will lay it up and in. 5 in the ball game for Talon. Dave McCook checking in from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. He says, go Mangum. 5 minutes left in the first half of play. 14-10. It's a 4-point lead for Frederick. Colton at the free throw line, spinning, shooting. Shot won't go. War Boys with a tip, but there to get it, Zane Tyler for Frederick. Tyler now in the front court to Talon. Back to Zane. He'll come here on the near side to Hilburn. His floater won't go, and an offensive foul going to be called. Break out the band. Give me the bugle section. Is the call. That foul called on. They had 4 up there at first. That's not right. Grady Hilburn, his first. Team foul number 1 on Frederick here in the second. Brent Bogart watching the bowl game just in time for the charge. As Earls will go to Laughlin. Remy back in off the bench. His 3 on the way. Doesn't go. And strong rebound there collected by Grady Hilburn. 2 Mangum defenders there, and Hilburn took it away. He's got it now in front of us. He'll go to Zane Tyler. Down to Talon Tyler. Talon back to Zane. By the way, Zeke Rogers has checked back into the ball game for Mangum. He and Laughlin came into that last dead ball. Skip pass here on the near side. Zane Tyler will have it up top. Midway point, quarter number 2. 4-point Frederick lead. Tyler tries to make it 7. Talon shot no good, but Hilburn there on the weak side rebound. Now flashing inside, Zane Tyler. His shot comes up short, and the rebound by War Boys. Colton going to bring it across the timeline for Mangum. He'll cross over, tries to go with a blow by, does. Left hand, good. Colton Earls. 6 in the ball game for Earls. 14-12. 3:35 left in the half. At the free throw line, Hilburn. He won't take the shot. No reverse here on the near side. Now Hilburn will get it back. Grady Hilburn and Tyler squared, playing catch behind the arc. It's Zane between the two circles. Now Grady will get it here on the near side. Off the dribble, Talon. Goes right side. Now they'll dump it inside to the big fella. His shot may have been partially blocked. Off the mark for Dalton Wells. And Mangum with the rebound and a chance to tie or take the lead. Remy in rhythm with the 3. Yep. Well, you could just tell as he stepped into that one. 6 down for Laughlin. Mangum by 1, 15-14. 2:50 left in the first half of play. Zach, spin move. Tyler. Inside, give, go, Peeler, shot goes, count the bucket, and the foul, and a 3-point opportunity for Zach. Zach Peel with the shot. Check the foul, it's on Colton Earls. That'll be the first on Earls, and number 1 on Mangum in the second. Back into the ballgame, Chandler Copeland, and the big-bodied Willie Kramer. They haven't posted the points. They should have. And this is a 3-point opportunity here for Zach Peel. Missed the shot, and the rebound collected by Mangum.
They got the points wrong.
Yeah, they do. Back the other way, Earls puts up a shot, doesn't get it to go. Got his own rebound, had it knocked out of his hands. Now they'll reset to Zeke. He'll set and fire a 3. That's off the mark. Not a good shot there. 2:20 remaining in the first half of play. Quick 3 on the way. Copeland. Chandler shot no good. War Boys with the rebound. Colby to Colton. Mangum's got 5 in the quarter.
There we go.
Yeah, give them 15 and 16 on the board for Frederick. Give and go to Zeke from 10. Comes up short, and he's suddenly developed alligator arms. That's 2 now that he has thrown up there short. squared the shoulders, had everything going, just didn't pull the trigger. Minute 50 left in the first half of play. Clayton Caskey set to come into the next ball game. Or next dead ball, rather. Next ball game, okay.
He'll be in tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow down at Tipton. Wow. Can tell it's been a long week for me. Willie Kramer inside. Great pass.
Nice look.
Kramer. And that's an easy two for Grady Hilburn. So Hilburn with 5 in the ball game. Chad Augustine accurately talking about Colby Warboys, who always comes to work with his hard hat and his lunch pail. And you're exactly right. There's Earls for 3. That shot won't go. And Colby got his hard hat and lunch pail knocked off of him because the big old body of Willie Kramer said, "You're not getting this rebound, young man. Get out of my way!" Foul on Warboys, his first, and 2 on Mangum in the second. Clayton Caskey back into the ball game. Colby still trying to shake off the effects of having that backside of Kramer slam into him. Willie, great looking athlete. I mean, and he moves well for a big guy, and nothing soft on that kid. Minute 5 left in the first half. Kramer inside, and he walked and got away with it. Put up the shot, may have been partially blocked by Rogers. Picked up by Colby. Warboys now to Earls. Trent Shelby. Clayton Caskey fires a 3, and he buried it in rhythm. Clayton Caskey with his first 3 of the night. Mangum ties it at 18. 4:50 left in the first, or 4:45 seconds left in the first half of play. Zane Tyler for 3. That shot won't go. Ball got tipped out, and Hilburn there to get it. Grady goes to the big-bodied Willie Kramer. Frederick going to hold for 1? I think so. Look down at Jimmy Boyd, and he looked like, yeah, he's saying 1. With 20 seconds left in the first half of play. Were you telling me that he was a college roommate of somebody?
Yeah, Ricky Bull.
Okay. Ricky listens to the broadcast. His son Derek, by the way, doing quite well at Weatherford. Thank you very much.
He's doing quite well.
3 ball dialed up right side, Grady Hilburn, and it goes over the backboard and out of bounds. Mangum will get it back with 2.1 remaining. Colter Webb will come into the contest, and Warboys will sit down. See if Mangum can squeeze off a shot with 2.1 remaining. Frederick going to play some full court pressure defense to try to keep that from happening. Earls from the midcourt line hit the backboard, but that was about it. First 16 minutes in the book, and as good as advertised. 18 apiece. Frederick and Mangum at the intermission. We'll take a timeout and come back. 18-18. Mangum, Frederick, Classic Hits, 97.7.
Did you know the freshest and most beautiful long-lasting flowers always come from Flowers Unlimited in Mangum? If you want to send flower arrangements that look and smell great and last a long time, your best choice is to make that local phone call at 580-782-2122 for fresh flowers, silk flowers, gift selections, collectibles, memorials, and bereavement gifts. Make that trip to Flowers Unlimited, 113 South Oklahoma in Mangum.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
At the half, Mangum and Frederick knotted at a 18 apiece. It was 12-10 at the end of the first quarter of play. And then Mangum outscoring Frederick 8-6 in the second. And we're squared away at 18 apiece. Scoring for Mangum, Colton Earls and Remy Laughlin each have 6 apiece. Laughlin on a couple of three-pointers. Colton with 3 conventional field goals. Clayton Caskey is knocked down at 3, and Daniel Bernal with a 3. So of the 18 on the board for Mangum, 15 have come from behind the arc. So that wouldn't be right. That math doesn't work. let's see, 2, 4, 5. Okay. So 4, so 12 of the 18 points from behind the arc. And it's Mangum on top. We're tied at 18. We're looking, LSU is going to beat OU in women's college basketball. Good game, though, 107-100 late in the fourth quarter there. 18-18 here. And again, let me square those scores for you. Earls with 6, Laughlin with 6, 3 for Bernal and 3 for Caskey. 4 3-pointers in the first half for Mangum. Foul situation, there just isn't any. Mangum with a couple of fouls in the first half, total of 3, in fact. They did not shoot any free throws. That will probably not go unnoticed by John White as the night progresses. Tied at 18. On the other side, 5 of the first half of play for Talon Tyler and for Grady Hilburn, as each of those young men hit 3 ball, 4 for Zach Peel, give 2 apiece for Dalton Wells and for Zane Tyler. Frederick 2 of 3 from the foul line, and they only committed 2 fouls in the first half of play. Well, maybe some fans would like us to rephrase that. They committed 2 that were called, and Mangum committed 3 that were called. At the half, it's Mangum and Frederick in a good one, tied at 18. Second half is coming up. Come on back on Classic Hits 97.7.
Granite Drug Company would like to thank their customers for shopping local. They're proud to offer pharmacy services, including immunizations, Dispill personalized medication management, health and beauty products, gifts for every occasion, and the soda fountain, open all day and serving lunch from 11 till 2. Remember, when you need prescriptions filled, tell your doctor Granite Drug Company.
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from. But choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
When unexpected illness or injury disrupts your day, immediate care is a necessity, not a luxury. At Variety Care's Hobart Clinic, we're here for you at the moments you need us most. Whether you are battling the flu, managing a chronic condition, or simply due for your annual checkup, our team of dedicated healthcare professionals is here to support you and your family with personalized care. Sooner Care and private insurance plans accepted. Visit today, 1000 South Broadway, Hobart, 405-632-6688 to schedule an appointment. That's 405-632-6688.
Ashley Slayton, family nurse practitioner, and the rest of the friendly faces at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum treat all ages, children through adults. This means we are all yours for well child exams, annual checkups, as well as those illnesses that can hit us. We also do management of chronic illnesses like asthma, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Same-day appointments are usually available. The JCMH Family Care Clinic is located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointments.
Hello, Trent Shelby. Second half set to get underway. Mangum and Frederick tied at 18. And Tigers will have the ball on the left end of your listening and or viewing device in their home white uniforms, black numerals, black and orange trim. And it's Clayton Caskey, Colton Earls, Remy Laughlin, Zeke Rogers, and Daniel Bernal to begin the third quarter as Mangum works on the left end of your listening and or viewing device. B.R. Stover and Brian Lively have checked in. Caskey to Zeke. Sets, fires 3. Got it. Zeke. Rogers. So Rogers gets off the schneid. His first 3, and Mangum leads it by 3. 21-18. Oh, good look inside. Peel. What a great pass that time over the top by Zane Tyler. And Peel now has a half a dozen. It is a marvelous recognition. Here's Caskey for 3. Clayton shot no good. And Peel now with a rebound for Frederick. Bombers in their road red uniforms with the white numerals and the black trim working on the right end of your listening and or viewing device. 3 ball going to be dialed up. Talon Tyler, shot won't go. High to get the rebound. Willie Kramer, his shot won't go. Put back attempted by Zach Peel. That won't fall. And here comes Colton Earls back the other way. Earls off the bounce, gets a screen, goes inside and scores. Colton Earls. 8 now for Earls. 6:45 left in the third. Mangum by 3, 23-20. Into the front court. Here comes Frederick. That's Talon Tyler. Now they'll reverse it on the far side to Chandler Copeland. Back up between the two circles, Zane Tyler. Copeland had it, won't take the three. And ball lost out of bounds. Oh, we're going to get a foul, I believe, on Remy Laughlin. Let's see. Tim Cheminsky tells us no, it's Colton Earls. Second one of the night, and the first on Mangum in the third. So I'm not sure which one of you should be complimented and which one of you should be concerned. But somebody asked me at halftime, they said, is that guy that's helping you, is that Chad Fox? I said, no. Going to get a foul inside here. Willie Kramer will go to the line to shoot two. Check the whistle on Mangum.
Kramer gets concerned for Chad.
Kramer gets the ball that deep. You just might as well let him have the 2 points. Foul on Zeke is first. 2 on Mangum here in the third. So Willie will go to the line. Kramer scoreless so far. That one won't go. She was like, so who's that? I said, that's the Cameron Dole experience. She's like, I'm confused. I said, Chad will be with me tomorrow night. She goes, I'm not going to Tipton. So we'll have Chad take a page from our good friend Tim over at Navajo, and Chad will just put his face on the screen. Second free throw, no good. I don't think Chad will do that, but we can try.
It's easy enough to do. Just double touch the iPad screen when he's not looking.
Oh, okay. And it just reverses.
Yeah, it reverses the screen.
Speaking of reversing.
I've done that to you at halftime a time or two.
Oh, all right. Going inside and getting fouled will be Remy Laughlin. Mangum thought they had a bucket, and they had to reverse that and got a foul. That'll be the first on Remy and 3 on Mangum. 2 minutes have gone by here in the third. Nothing on the board for Frederick, so we're bragging about no fouls in that first half of play, and they're making up for it here to begin the third. Speaking of threes, there's one on the way for Copeland, and the shot won't go for Chandler. Rebound cleared off by Remy. He'll go to Zeke, and got away with a walk, then throws a lazy pass. It's taken away by Copeland. Chandler with a reverse layup. Shot doesn't go, but a foul going to be called, and you don't like the foul call. You don't agree with it?
It didn't look like there was any contact to me.
Zeke second, and 4 now on Mangum, and it'll send Chandler Copeland to the free throw line. Well, here's the thing that a little bit of a surprise about it, because Copeland went underneath the basket, and the basket kind of protected Copeland. And he'll make the free throw. Chandler will get one more, but John White calls a timeout and wants an explanation. We'll listen in as we go to break. 5:37 left in the third. 23-21, Mangum by a pair. Classic Hits 97.7.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring. Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security or disability. They have 1 bedroom and efficiencies which include all bills paid, including Wi-Fi. Mangum Golden Age Apartments are located at 100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. For more information, call Katie at 580-782-2452. 580-782-2452.
So the foul was on Zeke Rogers, and that's what I had from the beginning. But apparently there was some confusion there, and they got it corrected during the timeout. Second free throw on the way for Copeland, and Chandler will miss that one. So he's 1 of 2, got his first point of the night. And Frederick down by a pair, 23-21. Here comes Earls on the blow-by with the right hand, and it'll go. He lulls you to sleep, and then beep, beep, he's gone. 25-21, 5:15 left here in the third. Mangum by 4. Good steal there by Copeland. He stepped into the passing lane and threw it, or took it right away from Peel. Rogers wants a 3. That's good. We were in line for that one. Zeke Rogers gets a swat on the butt as he goes by from Coach John White. Mangum on top, 28-21. 4:55 left in the third. Trying to answer Talon Tyler. His 3 spins in and out. And back the other way comes Earls. Colton kicks left side. Zeke in rhythm. 3 count. Nope. Front of the iron didn't go. Just a hair off. Boy, it looked good when they let go of it.
You felt it, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. The bench did. And Coach White did. In fact, some of the kids on the bench giving him a hard time because he was calling it. I was with him. 4:30 left here in the third. Talon for three. That one won't spin in. There's Kramer. Look at it. Big, strong kid puts it up and scores. Willie Kramer said, I'm sorry, you gentlemen in white, this is my basketball. 28-23, 4:10 left in the third. Earls spins, goes inside, scoop shot. Woo! How about the razzle, the dazzle? Circus is in town. And then Laughlin jumps on the basketball to before the tie-up by Frederick. A timeout taken by the Tigers. 30-23, 3:59 left in the third, and we're back after this on Classic Hits 97.7.
Hey, come on by the Mangum Tag Agency at 108 East Pierce in Mangum for all your vehicle tag and registration needs. Driver's license, ID renewals, including CDL or Add Real ID. We now offer initial issuance and out-of-state driver's license and ID transfers. And we issue Pike Pass. For fast, friendly customer service, come see Tom, Cynthia, or Adam. We're here for you. Check us out online at mangumtag.com. For tag renewals and more information, phone 580-782-3004. The Mangum Tag Agency says, Go Tigers.
3:59 left in the third, 30-23. And again, a reminder for you, we're back at it tomorrow night down at Tipton. Girls at 6:30, followed by the boys along the usual streaming platforms and then over the air on Classic Hits 97.7, and we promise we won't be playing music while we're doing the play-by-play. So here comes Mangum out of the timeout as they lead it 30-23. Colton trying to break down the defender, and he'll bump into, and prior to the shot, a foul going to be called on Grady Hilburn, I believe. Let's see. Yep, it will be on Hilburn. He doesn't like the call. And on Grady, going to be a second. Number one on Mangum, or on Frederick here in the third. So the Tigers inbound underneath their own glass. Earls will get it. He'll go to Warboys. Colby came in at that last time out. Now Zeke to Clayton. Caskey back to Earls. 3:35 left. Earls stopping, popping from 17. Got it. Earls a little step back to clear space, and he's doubled his score here in the third. Give him a dozen on the night, and it's 32-23. The 9-point lead, the biggest of the evening for Mangum. Going inside, boy, Warboys got there late. Give credit to Hilburn for getting off the shot, made it and got fouled, and a 3-point opportunity for Grady. Warboys second of the night, and number one, or check that, that's number 5 on Mangum here in the third. So Hilburn a chance at a 3-point play. No. Rebound tapped out, and Caskey going to go get it for Mangum. Double team in the backcourt. Earls in trouble, steps over the top to Bernal. Now he'll find Warboys. Dribble, drive, stop, pop, got it. Great ball movement, and a better job of stopping on a dime by Colby to put it in. Back the other way very quickly. Shot put up and in, and who did they give that one to? I missed it. So, yep, they did. Willie Kramer. 4 now for Kramer. Gina Wells saying hello to Colton Duncan. 2:48 left in the third, 34-27. And had a foul after the shot. Kramer will pick it up. That'll be his first, and 2 on the Bombers here in the third. Inbounds pass. Willie Kramer reaches across. That is a warning for delay of game. If you do that a second time, you get a technical foul. So Willie going to back off, and the inbounds pass thrown into the backcourt, and an easy turnover for Dalton Wells and company. Nobody in a white shirt near that basketball. John Weiss saying, what in the world was that all about, fellas? 2:35 left in the third, 34-27. 3 ball, top of the arc. Tyler Zane can't get it to go. Caskey got the tip rebound, and he'll go to Earls. Colton quickly into the front court. He'll leave it for Bernal. He'll go baseline, and And it's going to be a reach-in foul on Talon, I believe.
Thought they were going to call it the other way.
I did too, but the way he looked, you could tell. Talon Tyler will pick up his first personal of the night. That'll be 3 cold on Frederick. I'm like you, though. Bernal lowered the shoulder. That would have been understandable had it gone the other way. So Max Richardson will inbound now for Mangum. Max, ball knocked back out of bounds by Zane Tyler. He kind of telegraphed that one. Max will do it again. 2:23 left in the third. Earls will get it to Warboys. Colby, good strong hands there. He'll leave it in the corner for Zeke. Fires the 3. Doesn't get it to go. Look at Warboys with a rebound. Put back. No. Earls had it. Lost it out of bounds. And they said it was last touch by Willie Kramer. Boy, Zeke's just fearless, though. I mean, Kramer closed it out on him, and he just rose up and fired the shot. Couldn't get it to go. So Richardson to inbound again. Max over the top to Colton. Earls tries to go around Hilburn. He'll leave it for Richardson. Max to Zeke. Zeke now to Colton. Earls fakes the deep 3. Stops at the free throw line and resets. Minute 55 remaining. Mangum patient this offensive trip. And give credit to Frederick. They have really clamped down on the defensive side. Going man-to-man right now. Bernal asks Earls to come out and get it. He does. Earls now puts up the shot. Doesn't get it to go, but a foul going to be called on Dalton Wells. First of the night on Dalton. Team foul number 4 on Frederick. To the line to shoot 2. Colton Earls. And at the 1:37 mark of period number 3, first free throws of the night for Mangum.
Wow.
Left-hander, first one on the way. No, he'll have one more. Earls was, 8 in the quarter and 14 on the ball game. Minute 37 left in the third. Second one for Earls is good. So Colton 1 of 2. And it's 35-27. 90 seconds left here in the third. Frederick deliberate this time coming down the floor. Now they'll step up the pace, go inside to the big fella. And Kramer will spin, shoot, and score. Willie Kramer. And again, when Willie gets that close, forget it. Here comes Zeke the other way. He'll get stripped from behind. Zane Tyler. And a substitution as the ball goes out of bounds. Remy Laughlin comes in. Colby Warboys will sit down. Richardson to inbound. Max goes over the top to Earls. Looking here on the bench. I don't know if they're talking about Clayton Caskey. Maybe a little problem with his wrist. Running the weave. Bernal deep 3. No. Rebound plucked away by Dalton Wells. He'll come to Zane Tyler. Zane in the front court. Getting it and playing catch with Grady Hilburn. Zane, I thought, was going to step into that 3. Talon Tyler will instead, and he got it. Talon Tyler. 8 now for Talon. Mangum had numbers the other way, and they turned it over. Kramer, little shake, little bake, goes inside, and he walked. Yep. Frederick fans behind us don't like the call. I think the pivot foot slid on him a little bit, and I think that's why the call was made. 32 seconds left in the third. Remy, ball got poked away. Colton Earls. Ooh. And again,
that's right in front of him.
The Cameron Knoll experience, and Michael Barnes watching that through the monitor because we can't see down there. And it happened, as you said, in front of Jimmy Voigt, who was letting Art Smith have it.
Can't argue with him on that one.
And given our response, I think you can understand why that's occurring. Inbounds pass. Bernal. Daniel. Foul going to be called on Talon Tyler. Starting to get a little bit testy here. Tyler's second. 5 on Frederick in the third. And to the free throw line, Daniel Bernal. Coulter Webb and Colby Warboys will come in after the first of 2 free throws for Daniel Bernal. 42.2 left. Bernal makes the first. Daniel will get one more.
In the line for the Tigers, number 0, Coulter Webb.
Zeke Rogers and Colton Earls setting down for the Tigers. They lead 36-32. 24.2 remaining, third quarter. Second on the way for Daniel, no good. And the rebound swept away by Frederick. And again, as they did at the end of the first half, they'll hold for one, down by 4. 36-32. Zane Tyler, no-look pass inside. Count the bucket and the foul. Dalton Wells. Double clutch, and Remy hammered him. Foul on Laughlin, his second. And number 6 on Mangum in the third. So Wells a chance at a three-point play. Coach White going to get Colton Earls back in there. Max Richardson will sit down. Max now with a businessman's haircut during the football season. I mean, he looked like a rock star with all the hair he had. Free throw, no good, but he gets his own rebound. Does Dalton Wells. Talon Tyler for 3 more, and he got it. Talon Tyler. Steal on the inbounds pass, but Willie Kramer couldn't get it off before time expired. That 3 by Tyler has given Frederick a 1-point lead as we go to the fourth. 37-36. Frederick by 1. We're Classic Hits 97.7.
Mangum Regional Medical Center is going strong, serving Greer County and southwest Oklahoma. The Mangum Hospital provides a full-service Level 4, ER-staffed 24/7, both in and outpatient stays, swing bed services, and outpatient lab, physical therapy, and radiology services. Mangum Regional Medical Center, here for you, right here at home.
The Mangum Star-News has been serving southwest Oklahoma since 1887. No wonder when folks want to know what's happening, they grab the Mangum Star-News. Today, the paper is just as proud as ever to serve you online, in your mailbox, or at a store near you. The Mangum Star-News.
Hi, Mangum Tiger fans. This is Jill Grauman with RE/MAX Property Place. If you need to buy or sell a property or a home in Mangum or anywhere in Greer County, just call me at 580-706-0259. You'll see lots of my signs around town because I get the results for my clients. I say, go Mangum Tigers.
Jill Grauman, RE/MAX Property Place. Always here, always helping.
Bombers outscoring Mangum 19-18 in that third period of play, and that's why they lead it by 1 as we go to the fourth. Talon Tyler, a couple of late threes there in that third quarter of play, and that has provided the difference in margin so far, as Frederick will have the ball to begin the fourth quarter. They work on the right end of your listening and or viewing device. Road red uniforms, white numerals, black trim. Zane Tyler running the offense out high. He'll come to Talon on the near side. They'll close him out this time. Talon, though, open again for a 3, and he got it. Talon Tyler. On fire! He's got 14. 12 have come from behind the arc. Earls back the other way. He'll dump inside for Zeke. Ball stolen. Dalton Wells run out to Kramer. Willie stopping, popping, dropping, and rolling. Willie Kramer, 8 in the ball game. 42-36. Just like that, 6-point lead for Frederick. Earls bobbles to the timeline. Had it slapped out of his hands. Kramer going to pick it up. Backcourt going to be called by Art Smith. I don't know about.
But how is it backcourt if
when it's
Crawford's
your ball?
The one that got it?
I don't. Frederick fans are furious. Jimmy Voigt is furious. I think he just said, I made a mistake.
Yeah, he said it was an you can tell. Yeah.
Well, that is a break for Mangum because Willie Kramer was thundering in for a couple of easy points there. Minute gone by in the fourth. And the ball knocked out of bounds by Colby Warboys. Get the 5 for Mangum. It's Warboys along with Colton Earls, Remy Laughlin, Zeke Rogers, Clayton Caskey. Apparently okay because he's in there. Willie Kramer, along with Tyler Squared at Zane and Talon. Dalton Wells, and the final move to 5 out there, Grady Hilburn. Frederick plays on the right end of your listening and viewing device. Wells over the top. He'll go to Hilburn. 6:40 remaining. Guy with a hot hand, Talon Tyler, goes to Zane. Now the 3 dialed up by Wells, and he'll knock it down. Everybody's shooting threes. Dalton Wells, 7 in the ball game. Steal, put back, no. Kramer, second opportunity, got it. Willie Kramer. He's got 10. Here comes Earls, and John White had been screaming for a timeout, could not get it, and he is furious with the officials. 47-36, 6:18 left. Classic Hits 97.7.
Sovereign Bank is your bank of choice. Sovereign Bank is a proud supporter of the Mangum Tiger Athletics. Supporting our schools and athletic programs is a top priority. Hear us roar, go Tigers, we're cheering you on all season long. Sovereign Bank, empowering our youth with the freedom to dream. Sovereign Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. TCLC is a family-owned 5-star daycare center that has been caring for children.
6:18 left in the ball game. Mangum now trailing, biggest deficit of the night, 47-36. They've got the ball. Clayton Caskey into the backcourt to Colton Earls. Mangum had a 9-point lead not that long ago. Frederick has chipped away at it, and now they lead by 9. Caskey get tied up down below us with Zane Tyler, no call. Earls inside, tough shot, count the bucket, have a foul, and a 3-point opportunity for Colton Earls. That'll be the 3rd of the night on Grady Wilburn. And number 1 in the 4th called on Frederick.
That goes against number 3, Grady Hilburn.
Got a substitution now. Daniel Bernal in, and Zeke Rogers will sit down.
For the Tigers, number 4, Daniel Bernal.
So at the line to try to get the old-fashioned 3-point play. Colton Earls. 6:01 remaining. 47-38. The officials take a long time on these free throws. It's amazing. Earls, the left-hander. Got it. Colton Earls. Certainly carrying the ball club tonight offensively. He's got 18 of the 39 for Mangum. They trailed 47-39. Talon Tyler here on the near side. Zane Tyler had to go through his hands. He got it, and then a cheap foul there on Colton Earls. 3rd of the night on Colton. Team foul number 1 on Mangum in the 4th. 5:50 left in the ball game. I got tickled because they put up 4 on the scoreboard, and coach is like, no. Earls tries to steal the inbounds pass, but there to get it, Zane Tyler. He'll go inside. Ball bobbled by Hilburn. Now to Zane. Kick right side, Talon. 3-ball, no. Rebound, inside position. Dalton Wells. Wells got tied up by Laughlin. I think a foul going to be called on Remy. He thought he had a jump ball, but it's a foul on Laughlin. That'll be 3 on him and 2 on Mangum in the 4th. I'm not going to say he was in the act of shooting. Looked like a pretty good tie-up to me. First free throw comes up short for Wells. Dalton will get one more.
Ball doesn't lie, they say, right?
Yeah. So the only thing that Frederick has not done well tonight is shoot free throws. They're 3 of 10, and now 4 of 11 as that one goes. Wells with 4 in the quarter and 8 on the ball game. How about that steal by the big fella? Boy, Willie Kramer just went up and stole that one on the inbounds pass and then laid it in for 2 easy points. Mangum now trailing by 11, and they'll lose the ball again. The push, and it's good. Grady Hilburn. So Mangum really struggling with that full court pressure defense. as Earls gets double-teamed in the backcourt. And a foul will be called now on Frederick. They call that on Hilburn. That'll be his fourth. And the second on the Bombers here in the fourth. 5:06 remaining. 52-39. Mangum running to a buzzsaw here in the fourth. And I got to be honest with you. This is the Frederick team that I'm seeing here in the fourth that I expected all night long. Earls now off the dribble. He'll stop, right elbow. 15-footer is short. Long rebound going to be collected by Grady Hilburn. He'll give it up to Zane Tyler. Tyler walks it across the timeline. 4:45 remaining. Talon up high. He'll go to Zane. Backdoor opportunity and well run. And an easy two there for Grady Hilburn. Hilburn now in double figures with a dozen. A foul in the backcourt. And Willie Kramer says, how can it be a foul? But when you start protesting that early, you probably did it. Willie's second. That'll be 3 on Frederick here in the fourth as Chandler Copeland has come back into the ballgame now for head coach Jimmy Voigt. 54-39. Earls matched up with Copeland. He'll go behind the back, force it. Shot won't go, but he got fouled. And will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul going to be called on Chandler Copeland. That'll be his second. And 4 now on Frederick in the fourth. So Colton Earls, who has 18 and has made 2 of 3 free throws, will shoot 2 here. First one rolls in. Earls will get one more as Zeke Rogers comes back in. Remy Laughlin will sit down. Mangum down by 14 now. Second free throw up and in. So Earls made them both. Talon now back the other way very quickly. Mangum did not get back on the defensive end. And Dalton Wells, the benefactor of the run out there from Talon Tyler. 56-41. It has been a blitzkrieg bop here in the fourth quarter for Frederick. 3 ball spins in and out for Clayton. Rebounded by Earls, and Colton will put it back for 2 more. Colton Earls. But he is the offense here, especially in the second half for Mangum. They trail 56-43. 3:45 left in the ball game. Zane Tyler out high. He'll go to Willie Kramer. He's picked up by Warboys. Skip pass over the top. Catch is made. Bucket is made. And the foul is made. And it'll send to the free throw line Dalton Wells for a chance of 3-point play.
Just the catch alone.
Yeah. Caskey's first. And team foul number 3 on Mangum here in the fourth. Free throw, good. So Dalton Wells has been a juggernaut here in the fourth. Knocked down a 3, got a couple of field goals and a couple of free throws, and his club leads it by 16 now, 59-43. Earls, spin move, and he'll step right into Talon Tyler, who got there late, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Talon. He thought it was going to be a travel on Earls. That'll be 5 now on Frederick. Should be 5 on Frederick. Now they just got 4 on the board. And there it is. Okay. It should be the 5th foul. Miss Lively agree with me?
I think that's what we're talking about.
3:28 remaining, 59-43. While you eavesdrop. They've got 5 on the bench down here for Mangum. I've got 5 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And Talon.
He said there was only 4, and then he looked at John and winked.
Yeah.
Coached it.
Well, Talon, I think Talon thought that they were saying it was 5 fouls on him. No. It's 5 team fouls. It's not the 5th foul on Talon. All kinds of confusion going on. As Martha Cruz Kiesler joins us, and she says, hi, Kathy Rivas. Meantime, you're eavesdropping. The Cameron Dole experience at the 3:28 mark. Mangum down by 16. And the young scorebook keeper for John White just got admonished by his coach. He said, come on, get out of there. They don't care about your book, son. So Colton does shoot 2 here. That is correct. First for Earls goes in. Colton will get 1 more. When I tell you he's been the offense in the 3rd period of play, Mangum has scored 8, and he has all 8. Second free throw due, Colton Earls. This one is good. So Earls made them both, and Mangum trails 59-45. 3:20 left. Into the front court, and here comes Willie Kramer. Kramer hands it off to Chandler Copeland, and now Talon. Quick check of the clock, 3:10 remaining. Bernal picks up Talon. Now they'll go to Kramer. Willie had a backdoor opportunity for Chandler Copeland, but again, the clock is the friend of Frederick. I mean, they got a double-digit lead, under 3 minutes. Talon, kick right side. He'll go to Zane Tyler. Zane back out top to the man who's had the hot hand in the 4th, Dalton Wells. That's a mismatch there as Willie Kramer and Clayton Caskey got hooked up. Now a foul going to be called on Daniel Bernal. That'll be the second on Daniel. Team foul number 4 on Mangum. 2:41 remaining. 59-45. So both teams will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. Talon Tyler inbounds to Kramer, who makes the catch around Caskey. And then Clayton will knock him to the floor. That may have been a little bit of a exaggeration on Willie's part. Clayton, a good football player, but he'd give it up 75, 80 pounds easily to Mr. Kramer. So at the line to shoot 2 will go Willie Kramer. Willie on the night has missed his only 2 free throws. And I've got him for a dozen points. 2:40 left. Well, it's been a spirited night indeed. First one on the way for Willie, no good. Kramer will get 1 more. Remy Laughlin going to check back into the ball game, and Colby Warboys will sit down. Second free throw due, Kramer. And again, I don't know why we are taking so long in between free throws. Second one, no good. Laughlin with a rebound. And John White down below us saying, we got to go, man. Earls to Laughlin. 3 ball, no. Long rebound, Clayton. Caskey tried to keep it alive, but it had it stolen away by Dalton Wells. And Wells has been impressive here in the 4th in all aspects of the ball game. Offensively, rebounding, and played some pretty good defense as well. Down at 2:10 remaining. Loose ball. Good job by Talon to get it. And then he got grabbed on the arm. Nope. Timeout going to be taken instead by Frederick. Timeout taken by the Bombers. 2:12 remaining. They lead 59-45. We're Classic Hits 97.7.
TCLC is a family-owned 5-star daycare center that has been caring for children for over 45 years. The owners of Tiger Cub are proud to serve the Mangum area and support the Mangum Lady Tigers and Tigers on the radio and streaming. Tiger Club Learning Center says, Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
All right, here's the game reset. Frederick on top, 59-45. 2:12 left in regulation. Both teams shooting free throws on any fouls. Well, not a player control foul. We better couch that. Arrow points the way of Mangum. Timeouts, 4 left for Frederick. And the Tigers have 3. And we've got wetness on the floor again. All right, so inbounding across the way, Talon Tyler. Talon out there with Chandler Copeland. Into the backcourt, Zane Tyler will go get it. Willie Kramer, and the final member of that 5 out there, Dalton Wells. And again, it's a 4-corner look now for Frederick. Is foul going to be called at the timeline. Colton Earls will pick it up. That'll be 4 on Earls. And to the line to shoot 2 will be Talon Tyler. 2:02 remaining. Talon on the night. Not shot any free throws until now, and he makes the first. Coach's kid, so you know he's fundamentally sound. He's got 3 threes on the night. Check that, 4 threes on the night. A conventional field goal. And now 1 of 2 from the line with the second one on the way. And again, an eternity in between free throws. Second one, Smith pulled the string, or rather Tyler pulled the string, and rebound cleared away by Mangum. So 1 of 2, Talon Tyler. Deep 3 here. Earls got it. Colton Earls from way outside. Bang! Earls, though, has all the points still in the fourth quarter for Mangum. Now a quick foul across the way. This one's going to go against Zeke Rogers.
Now goes against the Tigers, number 11, Zeke Rogers.
That's the third of the night on Zeke. 7 on Mangum, and to the line to shoot 2. Dalton Wells. Wells 2 of 3 in the fourth, and 2 of 4 on the night from the charity stripe. Minute 45 remaining. The lead a dozen for Frederick, and make it a baker's dozen, 13, as the first of 2 is good. That'll make it 61-48. Second one on the way, good. So Wells made them both. That makes it 61-49. 1:40 and running here in the fourth. Earls at the right hash mark. Going to fire the 3. Didn't get that one to go. And the rebound cleared away by Frederick. Zane Tyler going to get fouled. Earls will pick it up, and I think Colton's done for the night.
Now goes against number 3, Colton Earls. His 5th personal foul.
So Earls will finish with 27. And again, he has scored all 13 points in the quarter for Mangum. So coming into the ballgame will be Max Richardson. And Tim Chemansky. I mean,
number 14, Max Richardson.
Max trying to come into the ball game, and Chemansky told him no. Got to wait for the first of 2 free throws, and the score sheet said, "Not so fast, my friend. That guy fouled out." So the free throw on the way, no good. Zane Tyler. Zane 2 free throws early on. He has been silenced since. Minute 28 remaining. 62 and now 63-48. So Zane 1 of 2. Minute 25 and running. So Mangum have to regroup quickly as we travel to Tipton tomorrow night for the second half of the Tillman County 2-set. Deep 3, Bernal. Daniels' shot won't go. High to get the rebound, Dalton Wells. And Wells going to get fouled. And that'll send Wells to the free throw line on Remy. And it's going to be his 4th, I believe.
Foul goes against the Tigers, number 12, Remington Laughlin. 4th personal foul.
1:11 remaining. Trudging back to the free throw line, Dalton Wells. So you wonder at what point John Smith does Dido and waves the white flag. First free throw, no good. Dalton Wells. Wonder how many folks got that reference there. Who's Dido? Second one all the way good. So Wells, 1 of 2. And Frederick extends the lead now, 64-48. 60 seconds left in this one. Richardson to Caskey. Clayton giving up the dribble in the corner. He'll go to Zeke. Rogers and Caskey played catch there on the far side, and Frederick just continues to play tough defense, and there's a steal. Run out opportunity for Chandler Copeland. Copeland got grabbed. Foul going to be called on Max Richardson. That'll be 1 on Richardson. 51.2 remaining. So Frederick going to come up with a win, and I mean, there was a point early in the third quarter where it looked like Mangum was going to walk away with this one, and then boom, a couple of three balls knocked down by Talon Tyler, and it was Katie bar the door after that.
Up 9 and ended up at how far behind at the end of 3?
It was 37-36 at the end of 3.
Yeah.
Second free throw no good.
Had a lane violation as well.
Grady Hilburn back in. Mangum will get it. And still with that full court pressure defense, suffocating is Frederick. Laughlin out high, a little push and a shove. He'll go to Clayton for 3. Caskey's shot no good. Rebound collected by Grady Hilburn. Run out on the other end. And that's Dalton Wells laying it up. Can't get it to go. Laughlin with the rebound. 30 seconds remaining. Zeke in the front court. Rogers, he'll fire up a deep 3. That's an air ball. John Wine wanted to know where the foul was. Mason Hoppengardner wondering where it is as well. 15 seconds remaining, and I would think that Mangum would forego fouling. They will, and this one will tick out. 64-48, the final score. Frederick will win this one going away. 64-48, and back with your totals after this on Classic Hits 97.7.
Western Traditions in Mangum is a very special store that features high-quality, one-of-a-kind Western furniture, collectibles, and accessories. This store is a must-see experience if you like Western decor. Check them out at westerntraditions.com or on Facebook, and then plan an in-person visit soon. Just arrived copper and turquoise accented end tables and bedroom furniture to $195. Western Traditions, downtown Mangum, Oklahoma.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game, and always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
All the employees at Great Plains Bank Mangum are excited for the school year. We look forward to seeing everyone come out and get that Tiger spirit and support the young men and women at Mangum as they try to bring home the gold ball. You will see us at the game and hear us on the radio and internet. Come see Great Plains Bank Mangum for your banking needs on the corner in downtown Mangum. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Well, Mangum ran into a buzzsaw in the fourth period of play as we went to 36 ball game. Frederick led by 1, and it winds up 64-48 as Mangum got outscored in that final period, 27-12. And here's a real sticking point for John. They were scoreless after that.
Wow.
So 27 in the ball game for Colton Earls to lead the way for Mangum, and then it drops off big time after that. 6 apiece for Zeke Rogers and for Remy Laughlin. 4 in the ball game for the charity stripe, but again they win it 64-48. Mangum girls extended their winning streak to 4 as they got 16 from Hallie Smith, 11 from Bryn Woodruss, and they beat Frederick 43-25. Leading the way for the Lady Bombers was Addie Combs, who wound up with 7. Aspen Russell with 5. We're back at it tomorrow night from Tipton. We'll be down in Tillman County as Mangum will take on the Lady Tigers and Tigers. Girls will tip it at 6:30, followed by the boys. And we'll have it for you on Classic Hits 97.7 and also along all of our platforms. So for the Cameron Dole Experience, I'm Michael Barnes. You've been listening to Mangum Basketball live and in living color on Classic Hits 97.7.